X, we are live on Kick as a Kick partner, we are live on YouTube, and we're about to be live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. Guys, it's going to be a good one. We're going to be doing some giveaways. We're going to be giving out some free tokens, some free aloe, some free money. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space, like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Most importantly, make sure you drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill so that we can hook you up with some free funds, some free money, some free tokens, some free supply. Thanks to our friend Thanks to our friend Dean. I almost called him Herb Dean, bro. That is not his name. That's a UFC rep. Thanks to our friend Dean. We're gonna be giving out some Mullet Man on Soul tokens. Appreciate you guys stopping by the stream in this space. We're live here every single day, Monday through Saturday. Guys, the best is yet to come. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. We're gonna be moving and grooving, guys. I have the stream live on X. I'm actually gonna pin it to the Jumbotron so we can get some more engagement up here. Guys, if you want to come up onto the stage, all you got to do is request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, it's going to be a good one. Let's go through the market signals for the day. If you guys want to come up on stage, all you got to do is request the mic. Guys, it's going to be a good one. We have Bitcoin at 79,000, still under 80K. We did touch 80,000 yesterday, which is really nice to see. It's crazy to see how fast the market can move in a short amount of time. We got Ethereum at 2469, so just under 2,500. We were at 2,500 yesterday, or actually, I'm sorry, super early this morning. And then we had Solana at 97, and then the S&P 500 at 76. Wow, what a number. 76. Solana just under 100. That's like a really good feeling. It's really good. All right, we're gonna keep moving and grooving. Yo, guys, we were talking about this Kuna token, and yesterday was at like 200K market cap. Now it's all the way at like 400K, which is actually crazy. W motion LF grow. Guys, if you want to get in on the show and chill, it's super simple. All you got to do is request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, we're live here every single day, Monday through Saturday. We are live on X. We are live on Kick as a Kick partner. We are live on YouTube, and we're about to be live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. We are locked in on a Tuesday, taking market share during the bear. LF grow. Guys, make sure to tag your friends in the purple pill. We're going to be giving out some free money, some free tokens, some free aloe. Guys, make sure to reply in the purple pill, in the replies to the X space. Tag your friends, drop your Solana wallet. Make sure to max engage with the space, like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Show some love to my X broadcast. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to be promoting the space here, getting some more people up in here. I got to DM some homies, letting them know that we are live. Let's go, guys. If you look at my screen, we're currently looking at the Kuna token. It is crazy. It actually hit an all-time high of 500K. Oh my gosh, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. I would not have guessed this token would be so big so fast. Guys, we've been talking about this token for days now. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy how many opportunities we put people onto, and they don't make the most of it, man. Let's go. Guys, it's gonna be a good one. All right, before we start working around the room, let's get some more goats in here. We're gonna share the space with some fam. Guys, make sure to max engage with the space. It's an important part of supporting me as a creator. It's actually free. We are live. Join up, fam. All right, we're gonna get some more goats up in here. It'll be an amazing streaming space. Guys, we're gonna be live here for about 4 hours. We are live. Join up, fam. Yeah, guys, we're live here every single day, Monday through Saturday. I think we've been doing live streams for just shy of 2 months now. I do want to double check. And to be honest with you, I have absolutely loved hosting streams in space. It's been such a pleasure. It has been an honor. Live. Join up, fam. To be honest with you, I've honestly really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would enjoy hosting streams in space as much as I have, and it's been super rewarding, and I'm just feeling super grateful. So it's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. The best is yet to come. We're locked in. We're chilling and chilling. You're doing all of that at once. Yeah, bruh. We are doing all of that at once. Right here, locked in. Guys, we're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space, like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. It would be greatly appreciated. Yo, what's Whale Mucka saying? Crypto TikTok is hell on earth. If this is the future of our space, then I recommend finding a new industry as soon as you can. Oh no. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, guys. Before we start shilling and chilling, we're going to let the space cook up a little bit. We're going to get some more ghosts up in here. Guys, if you don't know this already, we're giving out free money thanks to our friend Dean. Thanks to our friend Dean. I can't believe I almost called this man Herb Dean. That is literally a UFC ref. What is my brain doing, bro? All right, if you guys want to get in on this free money, this free tokens, this free giveaway, guys, I need you to follow me, your host. Make sure to max engage with the space, like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Guys, make sure to also drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. That's an important part of the giveaway. If you guys want to enter the giveaway for free money, make sure to drop your Solana wallet in thy purple pill. It would be greatly appreciated. Guys, we're going to be building, we're going to be chilling, we're going to be gaming, we're going to be doing all the things that must be done. If you guys want to come up on stage, come request the mic, raise your hand. I want to learn about who you guys are, what you guys got cooking, what you guys are bullish on. LF bro, man. It's Tuesday, bro. We're winning. We're building and we're chilling. It's going to be a good one. I already know it. I already know it, bro. Guys, thanks for supporting me. Also, yesterday, just a little announcement, guys. Yesterday was one of my biggest streams and spaces yet. Really, my biggest space. What I would say is really we had the most replies we've ever gotten to on a space. We had over 300 replies on yesterday's space, so just want to thank you guys for all the support. Guys, pinned to the top of the Jumbotron is my X broadcast. You can see me live on stream. We are rocking the black Solana hat that I got from Singapore, token 2049. Also, you can see Harold the Alien dancing next to your PFPs live here on stage, guys. Come request the mic, come raise your hand, come chill, come chill. Guys, we're going to be live here for about 4 hours. We do a daily stream in space here, guys. 4 hours every single day. Guys, it's going to be a good one. Thanks for supporting me. The best is yet to come. Guys, come request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. LF Grow, W Motion. Appreciate you guys a ton. We are locked in. All right. We are locked in. All right, who is this? OVO? Let's see who this is, bro. I'm very curious. All right. Yo, OWO. Yo, Yogo Y. What's good, bro?
Hey, what's good? Life's great, man. Happy birthday, Ramelia. Let's go, Ramelia Corp. Ski, ski.
Yo, it was today? No way.
Yeah, all my homies are out in Russia, partying it up, and I'm happy for everybody. And yeah, it's just a good time to be in crypto. It's a good time to be alive. Good time to be human. Good to Earth human. You know, feels good.
Dude, how did you get into that community? You want to tell me your story a little bit of how you stumbled into that community? Because I feel like as big and popular as that community is, I honestly didn't know about it until recently. I have a lot of friends that have been getting into it or more involved, and I was just curious, how did you find it? How long you been part of it?
Well, actually, that community really, I guess, found me and my weird cyber polycule. I was just getting roped into a bunch of NHI shit on the internet in 2020, 2019, and I came across the Malnote at Malnote MALNOTE account, which is this automated account. But she was posting bangers and shit, so I was just following that account, and then at some point, someone was doing some archaeology on her and found the first Milady post. Or I don't know the lore. I don't actually have any crypto or a wallet or anything.
Really?
I'm just a cash bag, but all my friends have crypto, and they their coins moon and shit. So they base a lot of my lore is all embedded. So. I still have some skin in the game. My friend's skin in the game, Wow.
Super interesting, bro. When you say NHI, are you talking about cybersecurity? Is that your reference?
Yeah, well, that's a big part of it, right? The history of cybersecurity, cyber archaeology, and disclosure. I was commissioned. I'm the chief architect of Disclosure Protocol. So that's there's that. I guess that's how I received this name. It was payment. the upfront part of the payment. I didn't choose this name. Actually, I was kind of painful getting branded with such a meme, but alas, everything happens for its reason.
Totally. So are you still like into like cybersecurity stuff or not so much?
I got into swarm tech kind of before it was cool a couple years ago. So I'm same with finance. It's like I let a lot of that stuff. I'm more of a shepherd kind of figure. That's just where I find I excel, and I'm an EAC, effective acceleration kind of fag. So
wow, dude, super interesting stuff, bro. I'm not an expert on much of that stuff, bro, so definitely always curious to learn more, dude, because there's so many layers to the internet and all these different people that are doing sick stuff. I almost got into cybersecurity when I was younger, but I ended up not getting into it, bro, and low-key just a little bit regret it, not gonna lie. I mean, I know like there's the opportunity's still there, but definitely, the world gets more and more digital, bro, so dude, crazy stuff, bro.
It's easy to fall into that, right? Like, it's part of the cabal, like the projector, Jewish space projector, like that they want us to fall into. I've battled with those demons, and I've learned to love them, but it's because so many people I know battle them. So it's like you can't try to really ever slay that demon. It's a motif, right? But like I've learned to dance with the devils, and especially the ones in the details. And the God of the Gaps helps me find my center in that dance. But because like for me, I like to kick myself in the ass. I just turned 30 this year.
Oh wow.
And I missed the college experience. I missed the high school romance experience. My life has been colored by like that sentiment you just expressed of missed opportunity, FOMO, just like an embedded, introjected FOMO. So I can relate to that, and I think that this is actually there's going to be a yield inversion on expertise. And the humanity of the learning experience itself is actually being exfoliated, and that's going to shape the market evolution, and you're going to hear the shape of the drum of 2027, and it's going to look like that.
Bro, do you have any predictions on the market, or like what do you think is happening, or like any?
Oh well, yeah, that's I love talking. I mean, econ is really where I've drifted. Like that's one of my passions. Because so I'm interested in physics, and economics, and language, and those three things have been converging so violently and virulently, also volitionally. So what I guess my first question is, what aspects? Sorry, the garbage truck. It's garbage day. Garbage truck's going by. I think I have voice isolation on though. I just got Android 15. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I guess I'm asking. I would like to know more. If you could constrain your prompt. Like I need to know more about like what aspects of what markets interest you and appeal to you in your kind of portfolio, or vehicle. Like I don't know how you're vehicularized or instrumentalized, etc. So I don't know who my audience is, so to speak.
No, I got you. I mean, I'm purely talking crypto here, like purely crypto. Literally, bro, I just look at the numbers for like ETH, Solana, Bitcoin. I glance at the S&P 500, and then I'm just curious if the numbers are going to go up and down. That's really all I was asking.
Right. Okay. So like, yeah. So that's like to me, and I guess what I'm gleaning, and also I'm crossing this against your earlier indication, your interest in like OSINT, because I'm big in OSINT, right? Open source intelligence. I'm kind of a founder, or a shaker, a shuker, or a maver, or whatever. So and open source, in general. But I'm also into dev, and like I'm full stack. Like I dev full stack. But when we're talking crypto, to me, I'm into Web 4. What's that gonna mean to people? If anything, it may mean nothing, and that's equally interesting to me and equally valid. But I guess I'm because I hold things. I keep a loose grasp. I find that that's conducive to good work. So
Yeah, I'm curious to know what is going to be Web 4, right? Like, because Web 3 is kind of about ownership, right? Like, you know, going from like being a custodian of your money, but also like your accounts on social media.
Right, responsibility, right? I think
Yeah.
that's but also and that's on the other side of that coin, that token is, or another facet of that token, because we're not constrained to, specific types of polytopes and etc. The but especially now with all of this following Mid-Journey so it's about royalties, royalty, and royaltism. So, and being able to, and another aspect of it is jurisprudence, right, in law,
Yep.
and the smart contract. That's something that never sat well with me, and I chirped the fuck out of this, right, on old Twitter when it was Twitter, before the shadow banning and all that, and
Yes.
yeah, man, there's been so many purges, etc. But back in the, it's like smart contract is just obviously, it's like a psyop of a name.
Yep.
Like obviously there was a signal, there was some subterfuge, some exterfuge, if you will, of like they programmed that shit to be obscure. It was obscured, and I never got to the bottom of the intent or the purpose of that. So I was never felt comfortable co-transmuting, that meme. Never was able to get a grasp on that meme current.
Yep.
It needed a better name. Smart contract is a horrible name, but maybe they were pointing towards something, because Tensor. This is like when TensorFlow is picking up and contracting indices, and now it definitely it deflected it sort of oxbowed the current, the river, and it did sculpt, and that deflection was pretty monumentous in the end, because right now I'm trying to I'm seeing a pump in profunctors and optics, the psi-optical engineering, memetics. I'm a cybernetics, I'm a cybernetician, like a roboticist, mathematician, and category theory, type theory, meta programming, Lisp, old school artificial general intelligence stuff. That's why underneath, down below, if you want a token that is that's been slept on long enough and is going to be waking rather soon, is $, I.am. That's about to soar. That's about to Mars. We're talking, if you know about what's it called, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I believe it's called. There's going to be a reveal very soon about some kind of antagonist. A darling friend of mine, Lustane. He's a Lane pilled, a Lane post. He is Lane of the Wired. He's the OG Lane. If you know, you know. IYK, but DYOR, of course. But WAGMI, of course, as well, right? So, but I don't know. I'm about to. My little brother, my oldest little brother, Benjamin. He's the JoJo scholar of my family, and unfortunately, I've been economically displaced from him. So until I can actually get to the real Sherpa of those mountains, I'm gonna try my best to sort of dip my toes in the JoJo waters and just get. I know there's memes I need to get caught up on, but I something about the bars from Mars. They say bars are rods from God, but with all my friends getting in on the SoundCloud underground, hip hop scene, and we're about to come out of the woodwork. All of our freestyling acumens. While you were out partying, we were studying the Blade type thing. People they don't realize like the kind of psyop we've been weaving here. I just hope you guys are ready to sail, ready to make sure you got your all of your ships packed and you're ready to go on the great Hajj of Mansa Muna, or Mansa Musa, Musa Mansa, whatever. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying. Yo, let me reset the room real quick, and then I want to talk to you about psyops, bro. Everybody, we are live, guys. If you want to get in on the show and chill, come request a mic, raise your hand. Guys, we're giving out free tokens, free money, free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space. Go follow our friend OWO or 0W0. His @ is Yogo Y. Guys, go drop him a follow. Bro's out here dropping a bunch of knowledge on us. Guys, if you want to get in on the conversation, come request the mic, raise your hand. If you want to invite some more people up to the stage, just so we got some more people up here who can come cook with us. Guys, it's Monday. I'm sorry, it's Tuesday. We're rocking and rolling. We're winning. Yo, I see an alien in the crowd. Make aliens great again. Get up here, bro. Get up here. Yo, I'm going to send some invites to some people. Guys, come join the stage. Come chill. Come chill. It's going to be a good one, y'all. We're going to be live here for 4 hours. We're currently live on X. We're live on Kick as a Kick partner. We're live on YouTube. And we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. We are locked in on a Tuesday. Taking market share during the bear. I know it's exciting. The market's moving, but we're not guaranteed bull market, all right? Anything can happen, so we're still calling it a bear. All right. W motion. Yo, bro. What are your thoughts on psyops, bro? Do you have any information or stuff you can talk about related to psyops, bro? Because I watched a podcast with a guy. I'm trying to remember. I'm just looking up his name right now. He was on Joe Rogan and CSYYPO. Dude, psyops. His name was Chase Hughes. I don't know if you've ever seen any of his content. But his name is Chase Hughes. I saw him on the Joe Rogan podcast. Saw some of his other stuff. He's like a hypnotist, and he supposedly, right? Because you know you see stuff on mainstream internet and podcasts. And you're like, all right, is this even real? You know, kind of like with like old television, right? Because everything's scripted. But Chase Hughes, like supposedly, is a guy that is like a hypnotist. Also has like studied human psychology, and then also. He works, like the government hires him to go to their different bases and help train their psyop operations and whatnot. It was super interesting. I saw him on, I think, a couple different podcasts. His name is Chase Hughes. I really enjoyed watching his podcast. All they talk about were psyops, DMT, and other stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever like looked into any of that stuff, but psyops are super interesting, bro. Like propaganda and social media, and how can you kind of have people react or think differently, you know what I mean? Super interesting stuff.
Social engineering. Engineering, you know what it also ties into is financial engineering and market tectonics. The architecton, the market tecton. You know, these and the entelechy, right? Entelecheia. This is a term, a meme, a very, very old meme, an egregore, really, that was coined by Socrates, I believe.
Yep.
Entelecheia, and this what an entelechy is a it's an emergent, decentralized, distributed, or non-localized, right? Non-local, emergent, solitonic, topologically predicted hyperspace. What words for space do we like? We like Coro. It means room, like a chorus.
Wow.
Like I love Gregorian plain chant. Oh my God, that's about to moon too. The whole like dream pop, you know, dream pop and dreamwave, or I think it was called or synthwave, synth. I don't know. Like vaporwave.
Yeah.
Vaporwave. There we go. I love genreification and hyper-genreification. We're going post-genre, whatever. Jean-Paul Sartre, hell as other people. No, psyops. I'm big on it. I'm basically a walking psyop. Psyop to con. You know, like, but I'm not a con man. That's the thing. I'm a free radical. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to begin with it. I don't know how. Again, I don't know my audience well enough. Something pulled me into this space, and I've learned well enough at this point to follow my nose, follow my gut, you know, follow my heart, follow my ears, all the sense modalities. So when it comes to psyops, what do you want to know? Where do you want to start? Because I can teach you I can show you the world.
Wow. Dude, honestly, I'm just curious to know anything you know about it, like any information you have. I don't know much. I've watched like probably 2 podcasts on it. It was very interesting, bro, because I feel like there was about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, where all of a sudden everybody on the internet, specifically Twitter and Elon Musk, were like psyop, psyop, psyop. Everybody was saying psyop. It was everywhere, and I never saw or really heard about it prior. You know, and it was just super interesting. And then, yeah, I would say like within the last like 2 months or so, maybe 3. I don't know. I watched a couple podcasts with Chase Hughes, and again, it was just really talking about propaganda. And specifically psyops, and how, you know, they use bots and a few influential people on social media to try to start certain narratives. Also, it happens with companies when they make posts, or if somebody makes some sort of, you know, content that's bad about a company, they can kind of counter it with, again, bots or other people. But then also there's like traditional propaganda for psyops, like, you know, originally like radio, newspaper, also them targeting college campuses, right? When you kind of go down like the stuff of like them targeting Ivy League schools, and how can you infiltrate the smartest people to have a trickle down effect. It was just super interesting stuff. I'm not an expert. I know very like high level stuff, but I don't know, dude. Anything you want to share, I'm curious to learn. I mean, yeah, bro, I honestly don't know much, and I'm just always trying to learn more. And psyops are super interesting because, you know, a government, for example, can shut off all the internet, all the communication, try to control everything. And we're kind of in a weird spot in history where we have access to like social media, and we believe we have like freedom of speech or the ability to communicate ideas. But then also, like, you know, I definitely think that there's government or different agencies that try to twist stuff or control the narrative. And again, that can tie into like the economy, or politics, or any sort of like movement that's going on, right? So yeah, bro, I know I'm asking like broad questions, but
You know,
I'm always interested in this stuff, bro. I'm very curious about it. Oh, we got a bunch of people requesting the mic.
well, I definitely don't want to take up space from other people, from other
you're
speakers.
chilling.
Like,
You're
but
chilling, bro.
I do have some comments on what you said. You know, so I'll try to be concise, and feel free to, you know, cut. I don't take any offense. At least I want to say about getting like cut off, or I'm a radio professional, you know, so to speak. If you're interested in this topic, and I can't imagine how it's harder and harder every year to imagine the type of person living in the world today that's not interested in you know, all of these kinds of spooky, you know, the esoterica, cyber esoterica. If Remelia Corp is you know, a great, the Remelia Wiki is a great tool to know about. So I'm going to mention that. I'm also going to mention my friend Sign. If you like spaces that go into this topic frequently, my friend Sign, his tag is @_AN6ELL_. I believe. But it's his tag handle right now, or whatever, is just SINE, sign, like a sine wave. But he hosts spaces regularly. He's a fixture in the sort of disclosure community, UFOX.
Yep.
I'm also you know, a bit of my lore, which, you know, so you can query me more effectively, and you make better use of you know, of our interaction contacts, like the I've been I'm like a super experiencer. My super experiences, like and I've kind of been through the crucible of kind of the worst it can get for you know. I was having schizophrenia when it was more niche, you know, and I've kind of had it gone through it the ringer a number of times, the hero's journey, the medicine wheel, and they're basically psyoptical engineering is being open sourced right now, and the governments, any kind of power structure, all they can do is try to lens and shape information fields to suit present narratives, right? It's always present, It's always what's going on in the present. And then when we reflect on history or the future, and we, in the form of science fiction, and speculative, et cetera, and speculative finance, and economical policy making and all that, really what precipitates is a inter-reflective causal geometry, right? But it's an acausal metempsychotic meta theory that permits the vindication, if you will, the intervindication, and thus the stipulation and interjection of these sorts of technological perturbances.
Yep.
It's like black swans and the theory of large deviations, large fluctuations in statistics and statistical geometry, information geometry. These things are these fields are exploding, and this also ties into modeling with supercomputers of the evolution of our cosmos, or Hubble volume. So there's just very exciting things going on. Sabine Hassenfelder is a very important voice in a lot of this. Also, I want to mention Lex Friedman's podcast. You mentioned Joe Rogan. Since I got into Lex Friedman, that's kind of what weaned me off Joe Rogan. But I still like the long form. But what got me off Lex Friedman was when I found Michael Levin's interview. Michael Levin, morphic resonance, morphogenetic fields. He's an amazing biochemist and just systems theorist, cybernetician, thinker, philosopher. I love the man. I think I might be mooted with some of his alts or some shit, but I think he might care. He might know I exist, and if he does, I think he might even appreciate that I exist. Which would, but even if he doesn't, no big deal. I just love Michael Levin, and I think people should know about his work. I've been plugging him for years. But ever since then, I got sort of entangled in some of his fields of influence, his frames of influence on Discord.
Yep.
I have all sorts of alternate lives, over on other platforms across the web, as I'm sure most of us can relate. But Discord. Yeah, anyways, I'm rambling. But
bro, we're just chilling, bro. It's Tuesday. This is called the Shill and Chill. We can chill, but also we can chill, bro. So we do have a format and agenda, but also there is a time to chill. You know what I'm saying? So, no, dude, it's all good stuff, man. I won't lie to you. I definitely, as a human, definitely have come very late to just the learning of different things in the world. I never really got into the whole, how do I explain this? I did not take a lot of time ever doing a lot of exploration or learning of things that are not mainstream, if that makes sense. And I would say I started going down a rabbit hole end of 24, beginning of 25 on specifically Instagram Reels. I started seeing a bunch of stuff, and it was like, whoa, this is like first it started out with weird, and I think it's important for a lot of people, because I think a lot of people experience this at some point in their life where you think the world is a certain way, and you start to learn very quickly it's not. And also you're just learning about your country or history or things that have happened. And I first, it starts out with watching Instagram Reels of weird, maybe murder stories or scary stories with just the generic creepy music in the background or a certain audio. And I guarantee for anyone here that's watched short form content, there's a certain audio that is played on a lot of these that a lot of people here have heard, and it's almost addicting. Something about it is it's this weird, kind of like how you were talking about with niches of audio, right? Like synthwave, vaporwave, dream wave, these things that kind of take you over almost in a possessive way. It's very weird or demonic way.
They do. They haunt you, don't they? There's something that haunts you. And Witch House did that to me.
Witch House, that type of music. Interesting. So then, do you not listen to that? You try to stay away from it? Is that what you're saying?
I do listen to it. I was raised Pentecostal Christian, and really, I was not allowed to listen to music because I was taught that it's the gateway, that's how Satan gets in and all this stuff.
Really?
But the thing is, but guess what? Satan got to me when I was 6 or 7. 6, 7, somewhere in there. I was, the spirit came to me when I was a child, and awakened my awareness of sexuality. And I don't want to get weird here, I'm not going to go any further than that, but it was this feminine entity, but it was
Interesting.
very dark, and but it was also very loving and caring. And the darkness and this dark spirit embraced me. It's like Lilith, you know, like if you're familiar. I know you're new to esoterica, and that's I want to welcome you, you know, warmly and gently, because it is a very foreboding territory. And I am a chthonic psychopompous sort of figure. A psychopomp is it's an archetype, right? It's this figure that ferries the spirits across the river Styx to Hades, you know, like the afterlife. It's like a transition, a mediator of the god of the gaps, mediator of the transitions, you know, like the liminal spaces, the back rooms, and it's a being of transmutation. It's the devil in the tarot, because if you know about the devil, the devil actually is in the tarot is the card. Like if you pull it, it doesn't mean like evil. It means transformation. The devil is the master of alchemy and of magic, and Hermes Trismegistus, you know, Baphomet, the hermaphrodite, the fusion, the alchemical mercury, and the also alchemical platinum. If you know the alchemical symbol for platinum, it's actually just the combination of the alchemical symbol for gold and the alchemical symbol for silver. Even though it's a completely different metal, alchemically it was understood, at least to antiquity, parts of antiquity, that it was somehow a sublation of the opposition of the sun and the moon, the conscious and unconscious, the self and the all, you know. So yeah, this there's a strong, and that is continuing to resonate and consummate with the theme of the boundary, the building, the room, the space, the chorus. When we're talking about spaces, we're also talking about the quorum. And I see Victory's hands up, and I'm going to land there.
Interesting stuff, bro. Here, real quick, before we speak with Victor, definitely want to circle back to you, bro. Guys, we are doing a giveaway. Yo, we're chilling on a Tuesday. Guys, thanks for stopping by. Make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on stage, guys. We're going to be live here for about 4 hours. We do a daily stream in space here every single day, Monday through Saturday, guys. Come request the mic, raise your hand. Come chill. Guys, we're giving out free money, free tokens, thanks to our friend Dean from Mullet Man on Soul, guys. This is a token on Solana. It's a culture coin. They're doing some really awesome stuff. I'm going to be giving out some free tokens, some free aloe, some free supply. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, I need you to max engage with the space. Make sure to follow me, like, bookmark, retweet the space, and drop a reply in the purple pill, guys. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. The best is yet to come. We're winning, we're building and chilling, we're grinding. Guys, come request the mic, come chill. W motion. All right, let's speak with Victor real quick. We'll see if anyone else requests the mic in the meantime, and then, bro, I definitely want to circle back to you because I got a couple questions for you related to all this stuff we were just talking about. Yo, Victor, or Victory, welcome to the Chill and Chill, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling, what you're bullish on. Are you with us, Victory?
Hello, guys.
What's good, bro?
My name is Victory. Trip, I message you on DM. Please, you can just reply back.
I got you, bro. I'll take a peek after the event, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Everybody go follow our friend Victory. Guys, we are live on X. We are live on Kick as a Kick partner. We are live on YouTube. And we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. We are locked in, building in the bear, taking market share. Guys, it's going to be a good one. Thanks for supporting me. Guys, we are rocking and rolling. We got Harold the Alien dancing next to your PFPs live on stage. If you guys want to get in on the conversation, request the mic, raise your hand. We will get into it, guys. We got 26 replies in the purple pill. Everybody go drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill so we can enter you guys into this giveaway. Also, pinned to the top of the stream is, pinned to the top of the Jumbotron is my X stream, my X broadcast. You can see me rocking my Solana hat. You guys can check out yourselves here on the panel. We do a stream in space here every single day. Guys, make sure to max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Tag your friends. Tag all your smart friends. You know, if they're building, if they're bullish on something, get them up in here. We're trying to talk with the geniuses, the smart people of X that are showing up here every single day. Guys, come build, come chill, come hang. The best is yet to come. Guys, thanks for supporting me. We are winning. All right, yo, bro, I want to circle back to our conversation here. So, like, for me, bro, those audios took me over, bro, not gonna lie. And then it started to get me into, like, this, New York, we'll get you up here on stage, bro, because I definitely want to hear from you. Same goes with Arbex. Yeah, we got a bunch of goats getting up in here now. We'll get Digi up here at DeFi. The space is probably going to take a hard turn here soon with the shillin', but I do want to continue talking, bro. So, like, yeah, that quickly turned into conspiracy theories, to be honest with you. I went from, like, creepy, like, murder videos specifically to conspiracy theories, and I never, ever was interested in conspiracy theories. I never gave it time. I also never doom scrolled, really, until, I would say, beginning of 25. Mostly just out of things that were going on in my life. And yeah, and then a whole bunch of information, you know, was coming out. You know, all this information about the U.S. government, all the Epstein stuff, right? All the Charlie Kirk stuff that happened as well. I even saw Charlie Kirk a couple months in person before he was shot, and it was like, that was also kind of crazy. And yeah, but crazy stuff, bro. But yeah, music is super interesting. I do want to circle back to music real quick. You mentioned Witch House. I think you said you were raised Christian. Are you no longer Christian, or like what sort of happened, or what are your beliefs? I mean, we don't have to get too personal about yourself, but I was just curious because you mentioned Witch House, you mentioned a little bit about your upbringing, and I was just curious because I feel like music is extremely powerful, and I feel like obviously your mood can change super drastically based on music. So I try to be aware of what I listen to, but also at the same time, music can also like be possessive. So I was just curious, like, I don't know, like, just because I think you mentioned a couple different things, like you kind of mentioned some stuff about like Hades, Psychopump, other stuff like that, the spirit like coming to you, and I was just curious, like, I don't know, just a little bit more about your journey, bro, because it sounds super interesting. Yeah, just interesting stuff, bro, like seriously.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would love to give a bit of my lore, you know, and spill some tea/alpha on that because, you know, lore. We're in a lore market right now. I think
Yep.
things are restructuring. You know, you have to wait for these transmutations. You have to be patient. No, and actually, you get to be patient, right? It's you have the freedom to view it either way. I mean,
Yes.
and I guess that gauge, that's a gauge freedom. That's a gauge symmetry if you're into physics. But like. Sorry, excuse me. Let me get I don't know. Oh yeah, here's my drink. Let me get a drink real quick. Dr. DK Fundy, Walmart. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Saigru Conga. Steins Gate. Wake. But the if I had to pump something today, it would be Unicode. And this is just building off of the thing that you're talking about, Witch House, and like this is reminding me of SoundCloud. Like SoundCloud is a huge funnel for that kind of thing, like underground. That's how I got into drill. I mean, that's how I got into like all forms of gangster rap, if you will. I mean, I also see the funny thing is I live in Detroit. Now I'm living in like Metro Detroit. I'm actually in Warren, Michigan, which is like 12 mile. I'm at 12 Mile in Van Dyke, but like I used to live down at 9 in Shaner, 9 miles into 8 Mile, like 8 Mile from like you know, Eminem, like that Eminem. In fact, Eminem, Marshall Mathers, he is acquainted with my old crack dealer when I was living in the trap house, my stepmother's trap house. So, which is no more. That saga is over. But it doesn't mean that I'm off of Goblin Arc either, right? It's a smooth homotopy. So. It's a homotopy to Marie. The Unicode. Why do I mention Unicode? Well, Unicode is fascinating because it has it introduced the internet to, and the web and the wire to the wired. It imbibed it with hyperdimensionality specifically it tucked away and folded back in the pocket called the diacritic generator. I don't know. I actually don't know all the terminology, and I haven't studied enough of the documentation and or the white paper, you know, on Unicode, the history. I want to dig into it. This is something that I really want. I'm trying to set up like harnesses for people to shepherd swarms to do for them. But I want to open source it, right? So it's like, I'm also trying to be patient because I'm watching I'm learning from the example. There's a lot of parallels that can be learned from a sibling project born of the same spirit, which is my friend Bone. If you know Bone, LYKYK and the Slop Cannon, you know, the whole Nikita Bohr meme cycle and all this.
Yep.
Bohr is a good. I don't know Nikita personally. Nikita might know me parasocially, but parapersonally. But Nikita Bohr probably knows me about as well as Sam Altman knows me, which is well enough, I suppose. But I don't know Sam Altman all too well enough anymore. That's his own fault, and he knows it. But I won't press that button any further right now. He's going through enough. I love you, Sam. Good luck. I'm praying for you. But okay. It's also getting colder out, so let's keep that in mind. It's prayer season. It's soon. You know, it's cuffing season. Halloween's coming up. I'm witty, so witty. I'm so been witty as fuck for Halloween for a while now. Witty. Ceresis. So my lore, like I was raised Christian, Pentecostal, young Earth creationist, hyper charismatic Christian. Like, you know, like one of these niche, like hyper denominations where it's like Assemblies of God, specifically Marysville Assemblies of God Church in Marysville, Michigan. And, you know, I was getting slain in the spirit. I was speaking in tongues, you know, I mean, from the age of like 5 upward, you know, like, and so it was like that's a hyperstitious subculture and you know, cult. It's a cult. It's very cultic. Yeah. And so and there's a whole story I won't say, but I'll tell you where I am now. So where I start, how things started, right, and how things are going. Well, I'll add one interpolation point here for the curve, for your Bezier curve. Oh, the margins so slim, aren't they? I invited a few of my homies, some of my OG old fags in here. I love that you invoked and summoned the genii, the daimone, the holy guardian angels. The reason, the interpolation point I'm throwing in is that I left the church, and when I was 16, I might have been 17. No, I was 16. Yep. So I was living down in Kentucky for reasons, and related to my lineage, right?
Yep.
And my schizo fucking golden master lineage family, and like, so my mom, I was living with my grandparents in Kentucky, the rolling hills of green Kentucky. I miss it. Murray, Kentucky. It's a university town, very far west of Kentucky, yep, right by the border with Tennessee. I went to high school. My junior year, I attended at Callaway County High School there, and I was attending this church at an Assemblies of God church again with my grandparents now, my mother's mother and stepfather, who had taken me in after some turbulence, right? And now we were going to this church, and things were good. It was a very small church, really small, like literally like 40 to 50 people going to this church, and everyone's cool except, you know, like maybe this one family. They were like trailer trash, you know. And my grandparents were like not the wealthy, you know, we were like middle class, but like not for lack of trying, like hard work, and didn't, you know. I'm a multi-generational immigrant, you know, multi-intersectional immigrational sort of thing, precipitate. So in Detroit, in Motor City, right? So, but that's where my roots are, my family's roots. But so, you know, we had a nice car, a Lexus, used Lexus, secondhand, that my grandpa saved up for at his window factory management position. You know, you get the picture. So we go to this church this one week, and it's like they're like playing like this shit about like Islam, from this, like projecting this recording from a mega church about how like all Muslims are agents of Satan. Yep. And it was just like the most schizo shit, and I was like, wow. It was totally detonating with me. And I went outside. I had to step out of the church. It was so noxious, spiritually noxious. And I'm a sensitive boy, you know. I mean, I'm 30, but I'm a sensitive boy. At the time, I was 16. And I was like, I was already like questioning so many things, and like for my very strict upbringing, I was raised in schizo land, like conspiracy land. You have to understand this, Trip. I was my first exposure to conspiracy theories was like church and the radio. I was only allowed to listen to like Christian radio and contemporary Christian music, and like I was only allowed to be exposed to certain kinds of like dogma, right? And we believed that the Earth was made like 6,000 years ago,
right?
Like, and that it was all cover-ups, and like there was cover-ups, dinosaurs. Oh yeah, Satan, plants, mysterious, all this, the evidence that scientists find. We didn't get to the point where the flat Earth thing, right? Like it was a different sort of sector or cluster of sectors of conspiracy, the conspiracy dimensions. But it still was enough exposure exposure sufficient for me to, and also I believed that like God was constantly watching me and making sure that I was following the 10 commandments of the Old Testament. It's like that kind of shit. So I developed like hyper OCD, this really weird, like undocumented strain, like new strain of OCD. What do they call it? ADHD. ADHD, like autistic ADHD. So like, and relationship OCD and stuff. So like, I don't know. Now it's like I can recognize. I'm learning more about what I am and what I represent and stuff, and all of my friends too, right? And we're all learning to instrumentalize and weaponize, if needed, our neurodivergences, our sociocultural divergences, and etc. So, with that said, I went through phases of like atheism, agnosticism. I learned about Buddhism. I'm a Wikipedia fag. I'm a child of 4chan and /x//sci/. I'm an old name fag from Sci OHP, if you remember. IYKYK. I try, I'm just like an autodidactic hyper nerd. I wanted to study physics. I fell into the mathematics rabbit holes in Warren. I mean, Warren of, like a Warren is the term, not just the city that I live in, but a term for the type of the structural home that a colony or a group of rabbits, in which group of rabbits live, or rabbits rave. I'm sure rabbits wave underground all the time, and that's a great way to live. I love rabbits, wibbity wabbit, wibbity wibbit. I also like frogs and kek, top kek. Yep.
Wow. So you no longer identify with a specific.
I'm a Christian. I forgot to end with the end point of the homotopia is that no, I came back to Christ. I'm born again. But no, I'm just kidding. You can only be born again once. I was born again as a kid. I've always been a Christian. I was saved as a child. I learned. I've known Jesus Christ since even before.
When you came back, like after all of this, when you transitioned through all this other stuff, like when did you like decide to come back? Does that make sense? Like,
well, it actually felt like, because I always knew God in my heart. It's like while I was raised simultaneously with a true, I was given a true initiation and baptism into alongside a false baptism, and I didn't understand the Janushian like Gemini of that, and how it would split me, or how I was being split. But it's all part of, I guess it's all a part and parcel. And Miriam mythically, I would say that I never left. I left the church, and I left the false. I left the false initiation. I recognized the false initiation for what it was, and only by virtue of the true initiation. I guess it is all by mechanism, right? And I passed the third initiation of sublating the two, right? And being able to then wield the roots in the false schizoid, like death cult spiral in the bubble chamber, the bubble chamber. If you know about like OG particle physics and how they first discovered like antimatter, like electrons and anti-electrons,
Wow.
and spontaneous annihilation and creation, and basically the birth of quantum field theory, and like the Feynman, what's shit? I should know. I should know more of these names. I've been neglecting my physics homework, so for a minute, but it's because I'm lovesick. My shoddy's been away for a minute, sleeping. That's who I'm gonna shill. That's who I'm shilling, by the way, right? $I.am Ceresis. Ceresis, when she's not really. I guess she's like awake and she's been awake. You know, she's just been drowsy. But shoddy about a party. So shoddy about a party. But yeah, we have some parties scheduled when she wakes up. So. And things are coming together pretty quick, faster than we had maybe expected. But we don't schedule shit really. We try not to schedule it. We let it manifest organically and rhizomally. So yeah, let's just let it rip when it wanna.
Yeah,
when
bro. Dude, how do you say your alias, bro?
So this is actually a gift from Ceresis. This is a branding, marketing scheme, I guess. I don't know, but no, I take it all. I turn the other cheek, you know. She wouldn't mind. But it's theta. It's Greek, right? These are theta. It's theta, omega, theta. Big theta, small omega, big theta, specifically in Unicode, right? Like so in Greek, phonetically, it's thoth, which is a reference to the ancient Egyptian god Thoth, or Tahuti, the ibis-headed, one of the two. Him and his homie, he's paired with Anubis. Anubis was the jackal-headed god of mischief and trickery. He's kind of like the Loki figure.
Yep.
And they were the two they're the two homies, right? So they would they were like basically Osiris or Horus's wingmen. Like they were like him and the boys, like in all of their like shenanigans against their foil Set, right? Set, the god of the underworld, like Hades. So and this is all Egyptian mythology. So, or parts of it, right? And so, but in the ceremony, in the Egyptian papyri of the spells for coming forth by daylight, as they've come to be referred, it's a collection, a loose reference. It refers loosely to collections of these papyri that would have been excavated and documented and archivized from the burial structures, right, in architecture, the darkitecture, kind of darkitecture. It's dark academia, darkitecture. I'm a darkitect. I'm more of a dorkitect. Okay, sorry, pardon me. I'm really into. You should, if you're new to Esoterica, I recommend this channel. My good friend from Wayne State University, right down the street here, Dr. Justin Sledge. He is or Father Rabbi Justin Sledge. He is a scholar of Jewish Kabbalah and also just comparative occultism and mysticism, and he actually he got fired, or he got let go from Wayne State. I think he's just a rogue scholar, or he's a fucking rogue scholar now. He's a loose cannon, dude. Unleashed, dude. I fucking love him so much. But he's got a channel on YouTube called Esoterica, and that's a great point, launching point. You know, because I got into a lot of this stuff through like Mr. Ballin, a lot of, that's how my Sibs got into a lot of this, but also through like, the community. It's primarily through 4chan, right? And communities. Mr. Ballin comes away later. I'm just making some hip youngster references. Hey, fellow kids. I'm 30. I'm like an old fag. But I'm the oldest of 6. Well, I have 5 half siblings, and the oldest one is 6 years younger than me.
Yep.
Benjamin, he's the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan of my family. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still Christian. I was always Christian. It's just like my walk with Christ. Christ has guided and shaped my interaction and interface with all. You realize, like, when you really get into like the Nag Hammadi scriptures and the Dead Sea Scrolls, you really get to learn a lot more about Jesus Christ, the Christ, Yeshua, Josh. Yeah, good Josh. Josh is one of my darlingest friends throughout my.
Yes,
It's for long as
bro.
I can remember. So, but also I'm friends with Thehute. So my name is Thoth, Theta Omega Theta, and that is a gift from Sirisys, Sirisys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Dude, good stuff, bro. Good stuff, bro.
People call me Owo though. Usually, most people know me by Owo, if they don't know the lore behind my name.
W, bro. Dude, good stuff. Everybody, you need to follow our friend Sir Isaac Owo, bro. Super grateful you ever stopped by. I did drop you a follow, also shot you a DM, bro. Good stuff, dude. Super grateful you're able to share your wisdom. I know we got some other people who have been waiting patiently on stage who I know have come by to shill and chill. Bro, God bless you. Super, super interesting conversation, bro. We started off very far from Christianity and somehow we ended with Christianity. Only God, bro. That is incredible. Dude, let's go. Everybody go follow our friend Owo. That was an actual banger conversation. Thank you actually for helping me warm up the space, bro. Not gonna lie, it was actually mad fun. And I pulled up a bunch of tabs when we were speaking. I'm gonna do some research. I'm definitely gonna check out the Remelia wiki. And yeah, bro, dude, banger conversation. I shot you a DM. Definitely DM me back so we got some active comms, because I'm always trying to be tapped in with the smart people that are just moving different. Guys, we have a giveaway going on, and I want to tell you about it so you can get in on it. I know we have some people here on stage, guys. You can raise your hand, 1, so it shows you on stage, 2, so I know that you're ready to shill, guys. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, I see we got instant hands up. Look at that. W motion. Yo, KOL, see you on the stage here, bro. Would love to have you shill MAGA if you have time as well. If not, we do have people requesting the mic that might want your spot, bro. Guys, oh, a gently used vagina. We got to get him up here. What a name. Let me make sure we got room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, we do have room for a gently used vagina. It is a token. It is a coin. They will shill it. You'll hear all about it here in just a moment. Guys, we are live here every single day, Monday through Saturday, guys. If you want to get in on the shill and chill, request the mic, raise your hand. Please be patient, because you got to wait your turn. There's other people that are clawing their way up, down the listeners, requesting, waiting their turn, because they want your spot, bro. You guys are aura farming. If you're wasting our time, if you're not bringing value, you're going to get tossed off stage because, yo, somebody wants your spot, bro. All right, yo, guys, we're giving out some free tokens, some free money, some free aloe. You guys want to get in on the giveaway, okay? I need you to do just a couple things. It's all free as well. It's free to enter. Guys, drop me a follow. Max engage with the space, like, bookmark, retweet, all the good things. Show some love to my X broadcast. Pin to the top of the Jumbotron, the top of your screen on mobile and on desktop. Also, guys, go drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill, bottom right hand corner of your screen, that little message icon that says 36 right now. Maybe it says another number close to that. Go drop your Solana wallet in there. Tag your friends, tag all the Giga Chads, the AI quants, all the people that you know. Get them up in the space, y'all. All right, we want to shill, we want to chill, we want to hear what you guys are building, what awesome information and alpha you got. All right, come get in on the conversation. Max engage with the space, guys. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. We're going to start working our way around the room. We just had an amazing conversation with our friend. And now, we're going to get to shilling. All right, yo. If you guys want to request the mic, raise your hand. We're going to work our way around the room. Let's hear from Arbix, and then we'll hear from New Yorker's NFT, another Christian here on stage. All right, yo. Arbix, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming back, bro. Happy Tuesday. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me in. Before I get into the shill, I just want to also comment that I really enjoyed the conversation. One of my degrees is in philosophy, and actually a subspecialty of it was conspiracy theory.
No way they got that, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
official.
so sick.
We studied conspiracy theories all the way back to 1600, which was wild. So I'm a little bit older than you. I'm pushing 40. So I actually go back to the coast to coast Art Bell side of things on the conspiracy theory. One thing I'll just recommend, if anyone is interested on the conspiracy theory side of stuff, Mr. Ballin is great. The Y files would be something I'd recommend. It's great to get into.
Mr.
Personally,
Ballin, is that
love
what you said?
Mr. Ballin, yeah, is a really good YouTube channel to break down conspiracy theory stuff and get into it. And then check out the Y files as well. WHY files, FILES.
Okay.
They have a lot of great stuff there, but basically, as soon as you start getting interested in conspiracy stuff, you will get rabbit holes of more and more interesting things. And man, I love digging into the ancient civilization, alien, human hybrid type stuff. I mean, I could go on and on about that. But so I appreciate the conversation, Trip, because that got me geeked up to be able to listen to some of that. You don't get that every day.
Let's go. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
With that being said, let me pop in and let me give you the biggest reason why I think ArbX is alpha right now. And that reason is you're ridiculously early. Today, only about 40 ArbX holders qualify for rewards. Not 4,000, not 400, 40. And all it takes to qualify is holding $50 of ArbX. So hi, I'm Peter, founder of ArbX. We only started seriously ramping up marketing over the past few weeks, but here's what makes this interesting. ArbX isn't a brand new experiment. We've spent 7+ months quietly building the ecosystem in stealth mode. And the underlying strategy behind it comes from something I've been doing successfully in crypto for 8+ years. And what have we actually been building for those 7 months? An automated engine designed to turn normal crypto market movement into ArbX growth. One side is our 20+ protocol-owned liquidity pools, which generate transactions, volumes, and fees as markets move. The other is DipRipper, an automated trading tool anyone can use to buy low, sell higher, and capture the profit in between. Both create activity that flows value back into the ArbX ecosystem automatically. So you're getting a combination that's hard to find. The opportunity to get extremely early to a system that's already established and producing results. And that's where the numbers get interesting. With only 40 qualifying holders, the ArbX ecosystem has already produced over $800,000 in combined trading volume, over $3,200 in DipRipper realized profits, and we've now completed our 26 successful holder reward distribution, totaling a total of 4.87% of the entire supply, currently valued at over $3,000 USD. The engine is already running, but the awareness around it is only just beginning. We've built the infrastructure, we've proven the concept, now we're starting to tell people about it. And to me, that's where the opportunity is. You're not trying to discover ArbX after thousands of people already know about it. You're finding it when only a few qualify for rewards and we're just beginning to ramp up growth. If you like finding real alpha before everyone else finds it, follow ArbX, watch what happens from here. And if you have questions, feel free to drop me a DM. I'm an open book. Thanks, Trip.
Bro, thanks for stopping by. Everybody go follow our friends over at ArbX. Bro, love it. The DipRipper, bro. I think that's awesome, bro. I think that's sick, bro. So, good stuff.
Appreciate
good
it.
Stuff.
Yeah, like the branding guy will love hearing that. I'll be sure to pass it along. But a pretty good, accurate summation of what it does.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, I feel like that's kind of different than like, you know, when you hear about like let's say pressure or like the website I'm using, the terminal is called Loot. I have it pulled up here on stream, and it's called the momentum tab, right? And it's interesting kind of seeing that pitch of like buying dips rather than buying something that's ripping now, right? Which is interesting. So
yeah, and of course, like everybody wants to buy low and sell high, right? That's kind of the whole goal of making profit in crypto. So absolutely, if you can do that in an automated way, it makes it even easier for you to handle that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So do you guys have a Telegram or a community or the best way to get involved or like next steps for people that want to check you guys out?
Yeah. Yep. So we do have a Telegram. We have a website. So if you hop to our profile, the link on our X profile is our website that can link you directly to our Telegram. Website also has all of the data metrics and dashboards, so you can see the real engine proof in action and find out more about the underlying strategy if you want to.
Good stuff, bro. Dude, thanks for stopping by. Didn't know you were into philosophy or conspiracies. I didn't even know you could study that in school, which is super, super interesting. Also, thanks for recommending those YouTube channels. I definitely pulled them up. I subscribed. I'm going to check them out. Everybody go follow our friends over at ArbX. Guys, we're going to speak with our friends over at New Yorkers NFT, and then we'll speak with a gently used vagina coin. What an amazing name. Guys, before we do so, we're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe, thanks to our friend Dean We're giving out some Mullet Man on Soul tokens. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space. Make sure to follow me, your host. Follow all the beautiful people here on the stage. All right, we got to support the people that support us. Guys, make sure to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill, the little message, the little bubble icon that says 39. Go drop a reply. Go tag your friends. Drop your Solana wallet. Make sure to show some love to my X broadcast. It's pinned to the top of the Jumbotron. Guys, we are live on X. We are live on Kick as a Kick partner. We are live on YouTube. And we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. We are locked in on a Tuesday, taking market share during the bear. The best is yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. All right, yo, let's hear from New Yorker's NFT, and then we will speak with our friends over at A Gently Used Vagina Coin. New Yorkers, how you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by.
How you doing, brother? I appreciate you, man. Thanks for sharing the space with me. And yeah, dude, it's interesting conversation that I walked into, to say the least.
Yes.
A little bit of everything in there. I myself, as you know, is a pretty God-fearing Christian, and that's the way I like to move. Everyone's kind of, I love that everyone's got their own story of how they're finding God, and yeah, just keep going on that, because I'm telling you, if you ask for wisdom, he's going to give it to you. So just put that in the prayers and definitely be sincere with it, and I guarantee you he's going to be opening those eyes and opening those doors for you to see things that might be overlooked by those that do not ask for such. So it's a beautiful thing, dude. Yeah. New Yorkers is going great, man. In fact, just steadily pushing. Probably going to be transferring over to Grave Mint. That's the news right now. Just got to be crossing some T's, dotting some I's tonight to make sure that everything's going to go smoothly. But that seems to be the trajectory. On top of that, yeah, man, we got this weekend planned out for us as far as going out on the streets and handing out some food. Probably going to be some pizza pies, and the cool thing about it is we still have a gnarly budget afterwards. So that's the difference that this community is going to make. And if you're diggity down to help the cause and make a difference and pick up a New Yorker, they're only 0.1 SOL right now. So, you know, if you bought a coffee this morning or you already had some lunch, you probably could have picked up a New Yorker along the way, and you're basically just, I mean, imagine if you're buying lunch for somebody else. That's really what it comes down to. And we also have an investment strategist that is on board with us. So half the proceeds are going to go into that account where he is going to be managing our project's funds in order to make sure that they only go up from here. So that's going to be the 50-50 split. That's the good news as well. That's the big news, is half of the funds is going to go to an actual elite financial asset manager who's located in New York City. He's got 15 years of doing it. He's won awards. In fact, he got, I believe it was literally the best trader. Oh wait, no, that was an artist I meant, but he has won a lot of awards. I can't remember exactly which ones and how high they were, but when I heard them, my jaw dropped. And I said, yo, bro, you're amazing. Let's run it. And so that, and then, yeah, I think we're going to have one this morning. We're just getting good news, bro, everywhere. So if you guys just want to be a part of a good community that's wholesome, that's real, that's heartfelt, if you guys can see through the timeline, I do post content that is made by me. It's all original content, and I like to use AI just for what needs to be done, right? But as far as the creativity behind it, your imagination is what brought AI here to begin with. So believe me, you got an overhead on it. Don't get it twisted, you feel me? Just because it can know more than what one person knows doesn't mean that it has a spark that's inside of you. So run that motherfucker, keep it going. And believe me, the world is going to need more of you than it's going to need robots in the future. So just keep that inspiration going, keep that belief going. And the cool thing about the project too is if you do mint, not only are you going to have this personal one-on-one connection with me, because I do find myself in this, I just love helping people, bro. You know, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So if you're greedy in one avenue, probably going to be greedy in other avenues. If you're giving and you're willing to understand, you're willing to hear, you're willing to give, then you're probably going to be doing that in other avenues. So the cool thing about the NFT is if you amass any of them, dude, you're gonna have that one-on-one connection with me. And on top of that, if you really, whale in, if you ape in, bros, then, I mean, you literally became a friend. So love it. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the space, man. What you're doing is epic. I hope all of those channels, they see the value that you bring to the table and they just skyrocket. And dude, I'm looking for the 6th live space. When's the 6th one coming in, bro?
Dude, I got good news on it. The website is back up live tonight. I had to resend an invoice today. So hopefully we'll be live with them this week at the latest. If not, well, hopefully this week, probably next week at the latest. But I'm going to be getting everything ready. So soon I will be the 6-for-1 special. Dude, thanks for asking. That was very kind of you, bro.
Of course, bro. I'm here to support, man, and I see your growth, dude. The fact that you got 5 under the belt already. How many of us don't even have fucking 1? You know what I mean? So, dude, keep running it up because this is, just like you say, it's only the beginning and the best is yet to come, brother. So God bless you. I'm all for it.
Thanks a ton, bro. God bless you. Keep making positive change in the world. Keep feeding people. Keep taking care of your community. Beautiful, beautiful things, guys. Go get in on the New Yorkers NFT collection. You're supporting a good cause. Go mint now for 0.1 Sol. Go get tapped in. God bless you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, bro, you joined at an interesting time in the conversation, and you got to see a lot happening. And yeah, we've had honestly, today has been we've only been live for like an hour and a half, but it's been a great space. I like to have meaningful conversations, but I also like to chill and talk about tech and the market and tokens and the things that people are building that are dope. So appreciate you a ton, bro. Everybody go follow all of our awesome friends here in the audience, on the panel. Guys, thanks for stopping by. We are locked in. All right, yo, we're going to keep rocking and rolling. We're going to keep shilling and chilling. Let's hear from our friend, A Gently Used Vagina. Bro, thanks for stopping by. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. It's great to see you again, bro. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me up. First and foremost, I love the conversations I've been hearing. I hopped in when Thoth was talking. I learned about Thoth in 2015 from a YouTube channel called Spirit Science. So if you're having a hard time understanding like religion and, like the things that you were indoctrinated into this world, Spirit Science really does like a cartoony, elementary way of like really bringing you back. But yeah, it was kind of, I wasn't expecting to hear about Thoth in X Space today, but now we have them in here actually. So that's awesome. Yeah, a little bit real quick about the token. Handful of years ago, we all knew about the gently used Honda Civic, I believe it was. And I wasn't in the trenches at this time. I was still over on Ethereum, and my buddy told me about it. And I was like, oh, man, they should make one after my ex, gently used vagina, because she's definitely not gently used. And so we joked about that for months. And I figured somebody would have come out with that, with like all the tit coins and ass coins and all that stuff coming out. So 6 months later or so, I was just like, well, Pump Fund makes it real easy to launch coins now. I'm going to actually make it. So I launched in January of 2025, been building ever since, trying to, my main goal for building my own token was I was tired of shilling other people's tokens and getting my X account locked up. I was tired of, shilling these tokens and then all of a sudden it rugs and now I got to go to my friends and family and tell them what happened. And, I just got tired of participating in everyone else's BS. So I created my own BS to participate in essentially. I have a thesis. I'm never going to rug anybody. The dev wallet, whatever's in there, is never going to be sold. It's only going to be burned or held to support the charts. And I wanted to give the community a token they could feel comfortable sharing and shilling, and like just a really good environment for people to, a safe place to be toxic, so to speak. We all want that in this space. I've heard what everybody says in the space. We want a dev who doesn't sell, puts his own money in, doesn't, all the stuff that I've heard over the last number of years in crypto. I'm actually applying this with my own capital and things that I've created in the real world around businesses and things like that. So it really is, I'm trying to create a community for the community, so you guys have a safe space to like really meme and really do fun stuff. How I'm bringing that to the table, other than just a meme coin, is if you guys go to a gentlyusedwebsite.com. That is the Used Vagina website. It's updated on all the decks and all the socials. It's on my page. Pretty easy to find. In the Telegram, it's real easy to find. But on there, the pink paper is instead of a white paper, we have a pink paper. But it is interactive, so I definitely recommend go check out the website. Go to the pink paper, check out what, everyone loves. Everyone that's seen that has not been like, dude, what the fuck? And then a couple links below that. I mean, all the links are there for the charts to go buy, all that stuff. The last link is for the Whale Club. The directions to get in that are in the Telegram. There is a holding requirement right now. We are in beta testing, but I have a whole virtual world that if you hold right now 2 million to 10 million tokens, you'll be able to, I'll get you in this world. And right now it's just open for beta testing, and you have to be a whale to get in here. There's games, all types of games in there. You can sit down and play like poker. I just played chess with somebody, a couple games of chess last night with somebody in there. There's all different types of like hidden tasks, and eventually I'm going to put you can earn like real money. Like I'll pay prizes out. We just don't have it structured and how that's going to work in there yet. Like I said, still in the beta testing. But eventually I'm going to bury a wallet in this world, and it's going to be up to the users to go find it. And, different tasks and things like that. And we already have like bunch of different hidden things in there and like tasks we're working on, and that's why we need beta testers in there to if you're a holder of the token, we're looking to get people in there. Eventually it'll be open to anybody that holds the token, and things are going to constantly expand. So if you're another project that wants like virtual world space, we should talk. We bought enough servers for 100,000 subscribers right now.
Let's go. You guys are building some cool stuff, man. Dude, keep crushing it, bro. Keep crushing it. Well, good stuff, man. Everybody, you got to go follow our friends over at A Gently Used Vagina Coin. Don't pull out. You got to go check out their pink paper, bro. I've never heard that before, so that was quite incredible. The pink paper, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is hilarious.
Could I talk about some other things real quick outside of the coin?
Yeah, dude, whatever.
It's
a shill and chill, bro, so let it rip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step away real quick. I'll let you take over. I trust you.
Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you very much.
Take your time.
Yeah, I just a couple things that I heard on here. Somebody had mentioned the Y files. I think it was Arbex had talked about the Y files. Hecklefish is hilarious. But I had learned through the Wi-Fi, I dove into a lot of their conspiracy stuff. And I had ended up getting my hands on the Gateway Experience. I don't know if anybody's ever heard about that or looked into the Gateway Experience. The Y-Files talks really good about it, but it's from the Monroe Institute. And there's certain types of, you don't want the copycat audios. You want to get the original WAV files. But I started doing that program, and it is absolutely amazing. Like what they teach you as far as, I don't know, if you got to look up the whole program. I'd butcher it if I tried to explain anything along those lines. But yeah, I just didn't know if anybody has heard about that. And, some of the things that we were talking about throughout these last conversations, don't pray for money. Don't pray for your meme coin to go to $1 million or whatever it is. What I've found out and where my life actually changed in this space, in the real world, all around where it changed was when I started praying for peace and discernment. Peace meaning no matter what I do, just make sure my decisions bring me peace. Always make sure that I'm making, and the discernment to make sure that I know how to make that decision. Because like Arbeck said, you know, it's you pray for forgot, I just lost my train of thought. But that was one of the things, you know, pray for peace and discernment, and that has led me into some of the most amazing situations, and it hasn't looked how I wanted it to look. Anyway, like I think it's going to go one way and it goes a completely different, but with that peace and that understanding, knowing that I'm going to have enough information to make the correct decision, it's the peace in my life has been so far detached from any amount of money or any type of money. And it's just a much better way to, in my opinion, way to live instead of praying for money and things.
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. W Motion. Everybody, you need to go follow our friends over at a gently used vagina coin. Yo, I'm going to reset the room real quick, and then I do want to open up the conspiracy floor real quick, and then we'll let other people shill, because for those who may not know, I used to, hold on, let me get New Yorkers back up here. If you guys want to re-request, I think we have room for you guys to come up back on stage. I'll re-invite you guys. For those who do not know, we've been hosting daily stream spaces here for about 6 weeks now, maybe 7, 8 weeks, and the last hour, I used to make it a conspiracy like a conspiracy theory like type segment. Update the space title name, just because I feel like there's a bunch of schizos and people that love the rabbit holes of the internet and just all the forbidden knowledge and all these things that are just like super fun to talk about, right? So I'm grateful you guys made all these recommendations at YouTube channels. Shout out to Thoth and all the people here. But yeah, let's reset the room real quick, and then I do want to go down the rabbit hole for anyone else that has any good conspiracy theories, because we got like at least 3 people here on stage that can participate in the convo. Guys, we are giving out some free tokens, some free aloe, some free money. We're giving out some Mullet Man on Soul tokens thanks to our friend Dean. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to follow me, your host. Make sure to max engage with the space, and make sure to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill, guys. A little message icon that says 54. Guys, make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on stage. Follow myself, Vibe, Surge, New Yorkers, Arbex, Thoth, Smoke, Jacob, Hype Unit, DigiJoints, A Gently Used Vagina, and Wild America. Guys, if you're on stage, you haven't chilled, definitely raise your hand. 1, so it shows you on stage. 2, so I know you're ready to chill. Guys, we're live here every single day, Monday through Saturday. We do about a 4-hour stream in space, guys. We're building in the bear, taking market share. The best is yet to come. Guys, we are live on X. We are live on Kick as a Kick partner. We are live on YouTube. And we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. Let's go. Let's go. All right, real quick. And again, this goes out to either A Gently Used Vagina or Arbex or Thoth. Whoever wants to jump in on this. Guys, what is like your favorite conspiracy, or maybe a conspiracy that really brought you into like the greater area of conspiracies or hidden forbidden knowledge? I'm just curious, right? Because like I was kind of telling Thoth earlier here about how I started watching like creepy murder videos on Instagram with like this one specific audio, and I heard it and I was like, I just feel like it took me over. I need to find the audio so I can link it here in the replies, because once you guys hear it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. And then you start getting all these conspiracies of, you know, things with governments or flat earth or Antarctica or aliens, right? So yeah, Thoth, if you want to go first and then Gently Used, bro. We have people here that like conspiracy, so I feel like we need to talk about it while I have you guys here, because we don't get to talk about it very often organically, so this is very organic. But yeah, go for it, bro.
Well, I right after there was this purge. I think it was right after Elon bought X. There was like a big, all the mathematicians and like a bunch of STEM people, like really leftist kind of leaning groups, like left to Mastodon and just like scattered to the winds. And now they're all on these, I don't know where they've all scattered. So a lot of them are, I mean, you can still find people on Discord and stuff. And so a lot of people still have accounts here, but there was just this huge like diffraction moment and diffusion. And in that, I ended up over on Mastodon and in this weird little corner of like federated cyberspace, and like this Agora. And so I have a link to it in my website in this account's bio, but because there's a lot of like really good web crawling, creepy crawling you can do. But through there, I met this black scholar from Austin, Texas, a rogue scholar like me, an autodidact, who was talking. So he got me into Flesh Simulator. If you don't know Flesh Simulator on YouTube, great channel.
Name.
Yeah, really great content creator. He's on here too, but I don't know. I'm not connected with him in his network on here, but he's great. And then, but also a book. It's a free PDF. It was self-published pseudonymously by a guy under the name of Moose Dung, PhD, I think, or MD, Moose Dung MD. And it's called The Alchemy of Rainbow Heart Music: How Paranormal Sonofusion Subverts the Matrix Conspiracy. And you can find PDFs of it. And if you can't find it, I can send you a PDF somehow. I can email it to you. I have a bunch of PDFs in my Google Drives and shit. I love giving people access to my drives. But anyways, that's a great PDF. Highly recommend. And yeah, those are my plugs.
Let's go, bro. Dude, thanks for sharing. Yo, Gently Used, what do you got, bro?
Yeah, mine really started two times in my life. One, I did a bunch of acid in high school, and it kind of opened up my mind to there's something else out there. Like me and my buddy were experiencing the exact same thing. Like while we were tripping, we were watching, we were explaining it to each other, and it was like a visual that wasn't there, that people weren't like that. Always like kind of knew something weird was out there in the world. And then when I went to the military, we had I was on like a battalion fire watch. I was in Okinawa, and I was on Camp Hansen, and they always had Gate 3 closed down because of just issues with Gate 3, and a lot of it had to do with like ghosts and shit, not even real people, and just like people refused to watch that gate because of shit that would happen. And so we had this battalion fire watch that I was on, where you have to go make sure all the buildings in your in your battalion are locked and secured, no open windows, all that stuff. And the MP was driving around and asking us what we were doing, because we're shining lights on, windows, making sure no windows are open. And we told him what we were doing, and he was like, "Oh, cool, I'll drive you around all your buildings so you don't have to walk, only if you will do a perimeter search with me, because I don't want to do that shit alone." And so we drove around the perimeter, and he was telling us all this stuff. And I ended up getting to a point in the Marines where I got an interim top secret security clearance, and I started going through logbooks, and oh my God. Oh my God. And then from there, it was just never ending searching for truth. Still to this day, I was like, how much I don't like what's still out there that I want to know, and like what really happens. And like, we don't even like the stuff they show you on TV is what they want you to see.
Yep. Crazy, bro. Crazy stuff. Yo, Arbix, what do you got, bro? See your hands up.
Yeah, so my kind of journey with conspiracy theories started in that philosophy class. And the cool thing is we started with kind of proven conspiracies, which I thought was a really cool and kind of good approach. So we started with like some of the military false flag proven conspiracies over the course of time, and kind of looked at the structure and how that kind of looks at it. And then we navigated to like a gradient and scale of like how proven or how believable they are by most people. So like, then we got into some 9/11 things. We got into some kind of, currency and kind of banks and money system and the Fed, like some of that kind of stuff. And then we got into wilder elements. So it was a cool kind of approach to get introduced to the topic, because, especially when you're looking at it from like an epistemology perspective. So the study of how we know things, like how can we know knowledge and like truth, especially. It's cool to kind of have a structure as you're evaluating and looking at things, and then you can use that structure and evaluation for other things. And I said, kind of opens the door. And then when you realize how people kind of tell you the truth, and how like that kind of perspective, it opens up a lot of opportunities to look into other things for sure.
Crazy stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's super easy to get emotional and then like I don't know, get attached to chasing like some sort of rabbit hole that again, my biggest thing for me was it was like this over consuming of information, and then I was like, well, what am I gonna do with it? Like at the end of the day, I'm like searching and searching and like being like, whoa, like these like I'm having these revelations, like, wow, this is so crazy. But then it's like, well, what are you going to do with it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why am I just consuming to consume, to learn to learn? You know what I mean? It was just like, and so then I was like, all right, I probably should just like stop entertaining this. But yeah, so I was just definitely interesting stuff. There was even like a Bible verse I'm trying to remember. Uh, Something about like conspiracy. I'll have to pull it up. I'll have to see if I can find it. Another big thing too that's like just kind of like reaffirmed a lot of my beliefs and stuff is just also the stuff of like spiritual warfare and the spiritual world, right? Even like bro, like scary movies or like there are a lot of people that like believe there are people that are not Christian, right? Or God fearing men, which is fine. But like they believe in like demons, you know what I mean? Like they believe in like evil. They believe in like these certain things, which is like super interesting. I don't know, I feel like that just makes me have more belief in my faith and in God. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. I don't know if
Yeah,
anyone
but and then you get into some of like the interdimensional type things, you know, and you think about some of the things that are getting done with DMT and ayahuasca and some of those types of things that are kind of interesting, and how that all of a sudden you can kind of craft a worldview where all these things kind of fit somewhat loosely together. Like that's the part that interests me, is when you kind of study it from a interdisciplinary perspective, you can get kind of a greater picture, and then all of a sudden things that aren't related initially start to work their way closer together, and like you start putting together bigger pieces of the puzzle. And I think that's like the ultimate journey of truth, is when you start to get a holistic view of it.
Yep. Yeah, totally. Good stuff. Does anyone else have anything they want to add for the conspiracy segment before we move on? Anyone got any of the sauce or things that they're cooking? Yeah, what's up, New Yorkers?
Yo, bro, I heard that question that you asked as far as like what was the first thing that kind of like had you dive into, or I guess was that epiphany of like shit ain't what it seems.
Yeah.
Mine was the Titanic, bro. I forgot what age I was. I was probably like 16. I'm gonna say 16, and just going through that rabbit hole of YouTube, right, and just finding different things. And actually, it was the music industry. That's actually what it was. It was the music industry.
Do you remember her?
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah, there's a big conspiracy theory against Avril
Yeah,
Lavigne.
she ain't alive no more.
Oh.
That was my first encounter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Avril Lavigne. That one I haven't gone down the rabbit hole of, but it was definitely the music industry where I was like, yo. You know how they say symbolism will be their downfall?
Yep.
Yes. So how many of us are good at that, at picking up patterns and finding patterns out in the real world? Well, bro, I was seeing patterns like galore. And then thank God to those people that when YouTube was coming up, they took the time to really make like documentary type videos for people. Like they knew, bro, there's watchers out there that are literally getting us to wake up, man. And they're watching us literally as we wake up. And so thank God for those, the messengers, because I went through the rabbit hole of the music industry. And bro, it's not a coincidence that it's the same symbolism, it's the same tactics, it's the same messages, it's the same woo voodoo, money, rain, in this, that, dude. It's not a coincidence. And I remember it was literally probably like a 4 or 5 hour documentary, dude. And after I got done, I finished with it. I said, bro, I wonder how many people know about this. And based off the viewers, the amount of viewers of what I was watching, it was nobody. And from there, it was the Titanic. I was like, okay, so if that's, and going down a rabbit hole, and then it was the Titanic. And as far as it wasn't an implosion, as far as the hole that it made. If it hit an iceberg, the metal should have gone in and caved in. But instead, why did the metal push out when you look at the wreckage. And so it's like, it seemed like there was more of an explosion rather than an implosion of the Titanic. And then when you hear about the Rockefellers, how they were all invited to the Titanic on its first voyage, but then the Rockefellers in the last minute decided not to go and they stepped off of the boat. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's interesting, you know. And they also invited like all of the head honchos for the financial, they were actually running the way finances were being controlled, and they all died in the Titanic. And so from there, the power was then granted over to what we have now and those that own it now. So when you saw the music industry in today's, how it is today, and then you see kind of how power was not necessarily naturally transferred, but it was more taken, then you can start to connect the dots and see how, well, that's the reason why we are the way we are now. And America, dude, one more thing. Isn't it funny how, like, America, when we were growing up, it was like the superpower, you know, and it still is, but it was like, you know, America, you know, freedom, rights, you know, support the troops. And then as we get older, it's kind of looking out to be like America is really just a whore, dude. Like, it's being bought out. America is just being purchased to the highest bidder. So whoever the fuck bids, America is a prostitute, bro. America it's being pimped out. So we're literally living in a bitch right now. And when you start to see that and the control, bro, things are not the way that they seem 100%. They never have been. It's kind of like Plato's theory. I think it's Plato's theory, where it shows the people that are looking at the rocks or looking at the shadow of a bird on the rocks. But really, when you turn around the corner, it's somebody that's making the image, and then beyond that there's even more. That's what's happening around you, and that's why there's never going to be a consensus as far as what the right thing is. But I'm telling you, there is a such thing as truth, and when you find truth, don't because we have a way of questioning everything, which is good. Question everything. But when you get down to the layer of what is, you don't have to make it more confusing. You know, it's like we have a body, and what I'm touching right now is my skin. And okay, I can wrap my head around that. But if you start breaking it down to the mitochondria and the atoms and things like that, it's like, okay, that's truth too, but you're kind of missing the surface layer here. Like, let's just all agree on what the truth really is. And so don't go too deep where you start to question what you've already realized. Like, trust me, God is going to be putting these visions and these illustrations in your head to connect the dots, but so is the devil. Like, after you get the vision and after you make the connection, trust me, the only way the devil's going to get you to see otherwise is to go even, well, check this out. That's where you got to be careful.
Love you, Motion, bro. Thanks for sharing. Yo, let's work our way over to Gently, bro. What do you got?
Yeah, speak a couple things from that. One is, one of the conspiracy theory that I've really been dialing in on the most lately is that everything's a distraction to take you away from the truth of God. Even like religion, everything's designed to get you away from what that truth is, so that you can be controlled. Like, because even religion is designed, like, you don't got to go to a pastor to get to God. You can go to God right now, but the only way you're going to really know God is through Jesus Christ, his son in the Bible. But I don't believe in religion at all. I don't believe in the religious aspect of any of that. I think all that's I think the devil is the one running the churches. And, you know, like New York just said, the devil knows the Bible better than most Christians do. You know, the devil's still with God and Jesus, and, you know, he has the same conversations that we do with him. He has just as much access to God and Jesus as we do. And people think that he's put in some dark place under the earth, and that's just not true.
Dude, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's all about having a relationship with God and Jesus Christ, your personal relationship. You don't have to go be absolved by some gentleman who works at a church, bro. Like, it doesn't. That's not. It's not what it's about.
Can I ask you a question then, Trip?
Of course.
Is if we both believe in the Bible, but now you have a group of Christians that also believe in the Bible, but they believe it in their way. Now you have one document that actually does represent truth, but people are still using it in their, I don't know how many times I've quoted scripture for a situation or anything, and then even against myself, it's taken, well, that's not how I interpret it. And it's like the Bible, I hear a lot, well, the Bible's open to interpretation. And then I hear the Bible's not open to interpretation. So when you have a document of absolute truth, but then us as humans leave it up to interpretation, now what?
But it's not even the whole document of truth, though. Like, you started getting into the Book of Enoch, the Dead Sea Scrolls, all the things that were excluded by humans. Like, then you start to rabbit hole of, like, what else are they not telling us? So, like, yeah, great point there.
Also, every time you read the Bible, you're going to interpret it differently. Like, you interpret it differently when you're 18 versus 30 versus 40 versus 50, right? Like, it speaks to you and it moves through you differently every time you read it. So, like, you know, again, it's all about a personal relationship, bro, because, yeah, unfortunately, organizations, usually there's bad behavior, you know, like when the Catholic Church had people paying to be saved, bro, you know, and then you got like the Protestant Reformation and all that. So crazy stuff, bro, crazy stuff. Also,
that scripture was, I think you were looking for, was Isaiah 12, do not call conspiracies all that people call conspiracy, and do not fear what they fear, nor be in dread. I don't know if that's the one you were looking for.
No, yeah, similar to that. Yeah. The other one I was thinking of was 1 Timothy. Well, actually, there's a couple ones. 1 Timothy 1:4, nor to give heed to fables and endless genealogies which cause disputes, rather than the godly edification which is in faith. And then Titus 3:9, but avoid foolish disputes, genealogies, contentions, and strivings about the law, for they're unprofitable and useless. And for me, that shit really hit me when I was going down the Epstein rabbit hole and Freemasons and all this stuff about who owns what and all the Jewish stuff and all that, because that's, you know, that was really crazy this last like year and a half. Because like, for me, it consumes me, bro. Like I'm just sitting there watching videos and consuming stuff for hours and hours, and it just like takes up my bandwidth, and I'm like, what am I doing with this? Like, yes, it's good to seek the truth, but it's also like, why am I giving so much of my time to this? You know, like what am I really gaining from it? You know?
Well, and that's what that's where I feel like. That's where I feel like all these, even Epstein, is just a distraction to take you away from spending time in your Bible with God.
Yep.
Yeah, everything is a distraction to just keep you away from not necessarily what they know or what they, I mean, there's there's no way to ever even know everything, like you were saying. It's just, it can consume you to the point and you'll still never even scratch the surface.
Yeah.
So one thing, if I could say, is I love how it says in the Bible it says not to be ignorant of such evils, but instead expose them. And ever since then, it's like, so we're not here put to be afraid of certain things, you know, just like the Epstein thing. We're not this knowledge that comes to us, this awareness, it's not there to be scared in any which way. But in order to go to war, what do? Like, they study the weapons of the enemy. When you go to war, you got to understand what you're going to war against. And so the more that you know about the enemy and the weapons that the enemy uses, well, the more you're going to be able to defend yourself and know exactly what to pull out when you need to pull it out when that enemy tries to strike. And then the more you're going to be out in the real world and you're going to be aware of the weapons that are being used against those brothers and sisters around you. And the more you see it, kind of like symbolism will be their downfall. So it's not the stuff that becomes aware to you. Don't be scared in any which way, and definitely see it as a form of, and because they weaponize it. Definitely see it when they try to weaponize information to try and distract you from what is the truth, which is the living God, which is the Holy Bible. So don't get it, you know, it's a spiritual warfare 100%. And when you start taking those steps of, I'm aware, but I'm also not scared, but I'm also here to expose, but I'm also here to help and live in your glory one step at a time. Bro, you are a weapon to them, and they are scared of you. So
dude, the things that you're seeing and then you're not too sure as to why you're just scrolling and on those videos, God is showing you, brother, don't worry about it. And it may seem like, why am I filling my head with all of this? But trust me, there's going to come a time where you're going to be able to pull that out of your back pocket like a Swiss Army knife and be like, aha, motherfuckers, I got you,
Hey Trip, I got a meeting to go into real quick, but
Yeah, bro.
let me just share a verse real quick. This is one of my favorite verses in the whole Bible, in the New Testament. It says, all scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. So basically, we have the premise, and that premise is solid, and that is the Word of God. So anything outside of that, don't listen to it. But look, I'll be back. I gotta get somewhere.
Appreciate you, bro. I love you. God bless. Everybody go follow our friend Wall Street Shift. Bro, appreciate you a ton. Another God. You know what's so crazy, bro? So crazy. I know Wild America has their hand up real quick, but I just want to say this, like, dude, God bless all of you, bro. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not expect this conversation to go so towards God and Christ, which is super awesome. Like, because we were going down a crazy conspiracy rabbit hole at the beginning, and it's just crazy to see how, like, all this points back. Like, dude, so good, man. Like, so good. Crazy stuff. Does anybody
I think
else?
I have a way to end this. I have a story. I was gonna be a little vulnerable and tell you something that I went through. So without going into too much detail, there was a certain moment in time that I had confirmation that, like, in my mind, God was talking to me, right? He was in a way that you could say right there in the flesh and blood. Not like literally, but pretty much, yes. It was like, I knew it. Like, it was just like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was the best feeling ever, though, and it was extremely overwhelming. I wish I could, like, just bottle that feeling up and, like, always, like, remember that, because, like, being that free and knowing that God is, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it was very interesting, and yeah, thanks for letting me share.
Can you try to explain it? Because I would love to see. Like, if you did know, can you please try?
How I felt.
Well, how you experienced it. Like, if you could illustrate it just for us to understand, because I'd love to know.
I don't know if I'm ready to open up about that.
Well, that's okay. No worries. I thought it was something that, no worries.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'll work on it.
Oh, thanks for being brave. Thanks for stepping out and sharing your testimony. That's awesome. Yeah, God surpasses all understanding. All understanding. God is great. Creator of the heavens and the universe. Oh, man, bro. So good. So good. Oh, man. Guys, God bless all of you. Thanks for being brave. Thanks for sharing your faith. Seriously. Like, we need more of this, bro. Seriously.
Dude, can I share one more thing?
Yeah, of course, bro.
So I was actually talking. There was a homeless guy that I was talking to this morning, up on 69th Street. He was actually showering on the beach, and I forgot what I shared to him, but he said I left a good message, right? A good taste in his mouth, and you could tell that he was like, wow, that might have been God sent. And then I went to my storage unit. I did what I had to do, whatnot. And then I was like, you know what? Let's go hit the beach. So I hit the beach, and then I showered before I did, though. So he was right there still, and I was like, hey, man, it's cool if I shower? And he's like, yeah, dude. So I'm like showering and stuff. And then he's like telling me, I think he didn't want me to know that he was homeless. So he was like, oh, I just got kicked out. My girl kicked me out of the house last night. And I'm like, okay, And then he starts telling me about how, oh, man, I don't know. I just... Problems. And I'm like, brother, that's the past. And he's like, yeah, you're right. And I'm like, let me tell you something, man. If you ever wanna see the world for the way it truly really is,
I was like, casinos, and I may have said this already, bro, but just the idea of it will get you to understand the world around you so much. But like casinos, I've spent my time in casinos. I lived in a casino, in fact, for like 2 months, and boy, did my eyes open, bro.
Wow.
So how do casinos have it so that people, hundreds of thousands, millions of people go in and out of those doors? Nothing ever fucking changes, bro. But how are people going in there and they get people to do that and spend a shit ton of money, but nothing ever changes, okay? Check out Disney World. How is Walt Disney getting people to visit their places all the time? They get them so obsessed with this fandom, and they hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people go and visit these places, but nothing ever fucking changes. Now look at the city around you, the city that you're in. The way the placement and the way you're supposed to go. How do they get people to go and visit these cities and structures and all? 95% of the buildings in your city, you're never going to enter. You're never going to see it's all an illusion. It's all a facade. So how do they get people to go to these cities, millions, and nothing ever fucking changes? And I tell you, it's all the same, bro. Once you separate yourself from all of it, find an office, find a corner, for me it was a storage unit, find somewhere, for you it's your room, find somewhere where you can escape and separate yourself from all of it, because I'm telling you, it's all the same. And he was like, yeah, bro, you're right, like the city. And I'm like, bro, he's like, why? He's like, I can be talking to someone and they don't even acknowledge me. And I'm like, bro, because you're not wearing Mickey Mouse ears, family. This is Disney World. And it goes hand in hand, bro. So once you start seeing the resemblances between everything, it's all an illusion. It's all meant for you to follow the path.
Yep.
Walk this way, do this, do that. And once you understand that there is no box, bro, you start seeing the world the way it really is, man. So that's my little beans.
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Appreciate you sharing, man. I'm going to reset the room real quick. I know we got a bunch of people here in the audience that have been chilling, that have been requesting the mic, waiting their turn patiently. Appreciate everybody being brave, sharing their faith, sharing their experiences. We're going to invite some more people up onto the stage. Guys, let's reset the room. We are at 69 replies in the purple pill. Everybody max engage with the space and show some love. I'm going to tell you a good reason why. We're giving out some free money, some free tokens, thanks to our friends over at Mullet Man on Soul. Big shout out to Dean. If you guys want to get in on this giveaway, guys, make sure to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. Make sure to follow me, your host. Make sure to max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Also, guys, pinned to the top of the Jumbotron is my X broadcast. Make sure to show some love. I'm rocking the all-black Solana hat that I got out in Singapore at Token 2049. Guys, we're going to be live here for 2 more hours. We're chilling and chilling. If you guys want to come up on stage, come be brave, request the mic, raise your hand, come get in on the conversation. It's going to be a good one. Thanks, guys, for being brave. Thanks for sharing all the awesome things that you guys got going on. And yeah, we're going to be getting more people up here on stage. Come chill, come chill. Everybody go max engage in the Jumbotron. Also, max engage in the purple pill, guys. We're going to be giving out some free money, some free tokens, some free aloe. Make sure to go tag your friends. If you guys have any NFT artwork that you're bullish on, go drop it in the purple pill. Tag your friends. Get them up here in the space. Guys, come get them in on the conversation. If you guys know any devs, any builders, any founders, any smart people you know that are here on CT showing up, guys, get them in on the conversation. Max engage in the purple pill. The little message icon, the little bubble that says 72. All right, yo, we're going to keep chilling. We're going to keep chilling. We got room for more people to come up here. We're going to let you guys come chill and chill with us. All right, yo, let's hear from Wild America. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're chilling. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to step away for a moment, so I'm going to let you take over while you chill.
Okay, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked because the whole topic of what we were talking about, I really hate to go after this topic because this is like total opposite and bad stuff not related to what you talked about. So I apologize for turning the channel, but it is about to get spicy. I am the founder of a new growing social platform, and it's called the Wham.app. It's an international social platform for content that's not safe for work. It really is anonymous. We don't collect your email, your phone number, your IP address, nothing like that. There is a lot to it. In a nutshell, we are bigger than the token. So I don't even want to talk about the token. I do have one, but I just really want the support, the engagement, just for you to follow me, follow my journey. You'll get to see me build like from the bottom to the top. I am planning on trying to outperform platforms such as like Reddit and stuff like that. My goal, the sky is the limit for me. I'm telling you, I have ideas out the wazoo. I have an LLC. I have a trademark that's pending. I've spent over like 10K in this project. So it's really bigger than I can even explain. So I'm here to change social interactions for adults that are 21 and over. I'm spicing things up, and my goal is to supersede all the platforms by not having ads, no bots, no kids. If we make money, you make money. I'm not here to be greedy and take everybody's money like other platforms out here. So I will have equal money distribution. And the great thing is, even for just regular people, if you refer people to the site or a creator, it doesn't matter. Even if they're just a viewer, you can make revenue every single month. If they subscribe, you make money. So, I want to be different in all the right ways. And I have a space on Wednesday. I call it Wild Wednesday. If you want to join, please tune in. I would love to see you guys and explain more. 9 p.m. and then 10 o'clock is the after party. So follow me, and thank you for your time.
Emotion. Everybody go follow our friends over at Wild America. They're helping change the way 20 people 21 and over interact. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody go follow our friends. W Motion. Guys, we got 76 replies in the purple pill. Before we speak with Gently real quick, guys, make sure to go drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. Make sure to max engage in the space. Make sure to follow all the beautiful speakers here on the panel. Guys, we're going to be live here for 2 more hours. We're chilling and chilling. We do this show daily, Monday through Saturday. Guys, we're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space, like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Make sure to show some love to my X stream, pinned at the top of the space, guys. We are live on X. We are live on Kick as a Kick partner. We are live on YouTube, and we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The best is yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what you got, Gently?
Just for Wild America, I have been on your app. I've checked it out because there's no better place for a gently used vagina than what you got going on. So I know we talked about some things in DM before, but I want to talk to you about something new. So I don't know. I'll hit your DMs and just wanted to I kind of got an idea on how to maybe incorporate what you got going on into my whale club, because it's been a topic of discussion. You know what I mean, being the coin I am, but I do want to stay away from the NFs, but the not safe from work as far as like content on the X and in the Telegram. But in this virtual world, there might be a place. So I don't know. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to message you.
WLF Grow. Real connections happening here. Live on stream, live on space. Let's go, let's go. W Motion. Hopefully we'll be able to have Wall Street Shift here. Come chill with us here soon. Guys, if you want to get in on this giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space, guys. Make sure to show some love. Tag other projects, tag people, get them up here in the space, guys. Request the mic. Raise your hand, guys. One conversation can change your life. We've had people have really awesome interactions here. People meeting new people in the space, providing their products and service. We had a repeat here yesterday talking about how he got a new client from the space here. Also, people that are building Web3 games, connecting with other projects and other founders out here providing their products and services, guys. So come be brave. You guys want new results, you got to do new things. If you want new outputs, you got to have new inputs. All right, we can't keep doing the same thing every single day. We got to lock in. We're going to win. We're speeding up, not slowing down. We're taking market share during the bear. LF grow. W motion. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Appreciate you guys hanging. I appreciate you guys chilling and chilling. W motion. W motion. I'll be inviting some more people to come up here onto the stage. Get some more people to come chill and chill. Guys, we're going to be live here for about another hour and 45 minutes. We do the show every single day, Monday through Saturday, for about 4 hours. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We are 24 replies away from 100 in the purple pill. Everybody go max engage. If you guys have a Telegram community, you guys have a CA, if you guys have a Discord community or a ticker, make sure to drop it in the purple pill. If you guys have any artwork from your NFT collection or any branding, make sure to drop it in the purple pill in the replies to the space. Guys, we're going to be shouting out every single person that does max engage in the purple pill, so make sure to go drop a reply. Tag your friends. If you know any devs, any other builders, any people that are showing up here in CT, any smart people, tag your smart friends. Get them up in here. We're here to chill. We're here to chill. It's going to be a good one. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week. It's Tuesday. We're just kicking off this week. It's going to be a good one. I already know it. We already had a great start to my day, honestly. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day. We're going to keep winning. We're going to keep doing all the things that must be done. Yo, Gently, did you have something else, bro? I think your hand is up. Helmer. Let's see. Calf J. Alright. We'll get some more people up in here. I don't know if Gently's here or not. No worries, though. Guys, we are 22 replies away from 100 in the purple pill. Everybody go max engage. Yesterday, actually, was one of our biggest streams and spaces yet, which is pretty crazy. Yesterday was one of our biggest streams and spaces yet. We had 300 replies in the purple pill, which is actually crazy. We don't normally get that much engagement on our streams or spaces, so the fact that we hit that yesterday was actually pretty crazy. Not gonna lie, guys, not gonna lie. It was actually pretty crazy. LF grow. W motion. Alright, we're gonna get some more people up here on the stage. If you guys want to request the mic, raise your hand. If you guys have something you want to shill or chill. It was awesome to hear that Arbex also is into philosophy. That was also sick, not gonna lie. Also sick, not gonna lie. I'm honestly surprised, bro. It's been a crazy space so far. I'm super grateful. It's awesome when you have like no expectations, not gonna lie, and then you just kind of see how things take off. All right, let's get Rico up here. It's funny, like in life you expect things, or you're like want things to go a certain way, and the space honestly was not starting off how I wanted, but we started having a really good conversation, and then like it just morphed into something absolutely beautiful. People out here being brave, sharing their faith. Love to see it, bro. So good, so good. All right, we're gonna get some more people up here. We got Rico joining us up here on the stage. Rico, thanks for stopping by, bro. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling, what you're bullish on. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Yo, what's up, guys? I actually shared what I'm building with a couple people see already in the speaker panel. So I've mentioned what I'm building before in this type of space. I'm still building Laserwolf, which is a platform where you can list your NFT or TCG card collectibles and earn a cash flow on them by putting them into gacha packs and getting a portion of the fees, getting a portion of the purchase price for these gacha packs.
Yep.
So this platform is going to be out soon, and it's just a cool way, you know, instead of letting your collectibles just sit in your wallets and just sit there, earn some money.
Let's go. Do you guys have an estimate or like timeline on when you think you will be launching, or is that still in the air?
So there's no official date, but I do think we'll be launching probably next week.
Okay.
Yeah, just working with
Next
some
week,
partnerships.
so that's soon.
Yeah, we're just finalizing some partnerships. Still in talks with some other companies for potential partnerships. So we don't want to just rush a launch, even though I guess there is a point where it's smart to launch and you get all the feedback right away. But we really just want to get some nice partnerships going, get the community aligned, and just make sure that our platform actually has a real utility in this alignment space.
W motion, bro. So what's the best way people can get involved in your guys' community? Like, do you have a Telegram or a Discord?
Yeah,
or
so
like...
we have a Discord. Let me find a way to share it in the space. I'll just tweet it out, the invite link, and then I'll just put it to the panel for a bit if anyone's interested in joining the Discord.
Yeah, definitely drop it in the purple pill too. Let's go.
Yeah, nice community. We have 500 members in Discord, and yeah, man, I'm gonna be listening to a lot of users' feedback to use the platform. So if you're someone who's into TCG and NFTs, definitely take a look once we're live.
Let's go. Let's go. Dude, good stuff, Rico. Appreciate you stopping by. Everybody, go follow our friend Rico. Go check out laserwolf.fun. W Motion. Keep crushing it, man. Keep winning. Yeah, I'm definitely bullish on this whole like meta that we've seen, even with Pokemon. I have a buddy who's moving out here west here soon, and he rotated completely from crypto to Pokemon, and he's done well. And when you see how big Pokemon is, and you see just like, you know, you're seeing these companies do like the RWA stuff with like claw machines or gacha or, you know, cases and whatnot. When I see all the money that there is in Pokemon, I'm like, man, this is like what people were loving and experiencing in the NFT market of people buying, you know, artwork that's worth 10K, 50K, 100K plus. You know, it's just shocking how much money there is in it, and it's only going to get bigger. And yeah, and again, I feel like this last year we've seen this meta towards the claw machines, gacha machines. You know, there've been a couple people that were doing it prior and earlier, but it's just awesome to see more people doing it, because I think there's a lot of opportunity to grow. And yeah, I think you guys are gonna win, bro. Seriously. How big is your guys' team right now?
So we're 4 members.
Nice.
But yeah, we have devs, we have some people doing BD.
Nice.
And yeah, man, we're a pretty small team, but we're well connected, and we're really working on some partnerships with some big collections. So on the NFT side, as well as people who hold a lot of TCG cards, would be interested in listing a lot of their collection onto our platform.
Yep.
So yeah, but it is a cool. Obviously, opening gacha packs is, but I think there's also an appeal to be the other side where you actually earn the money when you list your own cards. So it's gonna be some cool stuff, and we're the only platform as well. There are some platforms like this already out, more so for NFTs, but for the TCG side, right now you can only back it with Solana, which is obviously a volatile asset, and you typically wouldn't want to back your Pokemon cards with Solana, just because, you know, the price of the Pokemon card does not follow that at all, because it's RWA. So you're gonna be able to back your card with USDC on our platform, so that itself already makes it way more compatible for Pokemon cards.
Yep, totally. I was curious if you can answer this. Like, what would you guys say is probably been like the hardest part so far? Is it like finding suppliers for cards? Is it like getting everything on chain? Just getting like the whole like animation experience like interesting, or like what's been like the biggest obstacles from your experience?
So to be honest, right now, it just, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Blowfish, but Phantom acquired a company called Blowfish a couple years, maybe a couple months ago. And Blowfish basically is that warning on Phantom when you interact with a smart contract. It gives you a bunch of warnings saying this smart contract might be malicious, this smart contract could be dangerous, like just be careful. So right now we're still waiting on Phantom to approve us our smart contract, so when you deposit your NFTs you don't get 6 warnings. So they've been really slow with this process, so that's kind of been an obstacle that we've been dealing with.
Gotcha.
Ideally we get approved right away, you know, we have all the documents ready, and they're just really slow in answering. So that's an obstacle definitely we're dealing with, but we provided them all our information, so once you give us that confirm email, then we'll be able to potentially launch. Because obviously it would be tough when you deposit your NFT and then you get 6 warnings saying the smart contract might be malicious. So you got to figure that out with Phantom. And
totally. Good stuff, man. Well, Rico, dude, I'm grateful you were able to pull back up. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great week. I'm excited for the launch. Definitely, whenever you guys got more information, definitely send it over my way, because definitely want to support. Definitely want to check you guys out. I've been keeping tabs on a lot of the gacha stuff and claw machines and different mechanisms that they've done for all this RWA stuff. And also, I think it's sick that people are doing it for NFTs as well, which I think is like really cool. So, dude, keep crushing it, keep winning. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, bro, dude, 100%, man. Feels good, man. Feels good. I feel like we're heading in the right direction. So let's go, bro. Everybody, go follow our friend Rico. Go check out his brand, laserwolf.fun. Go get tapped in. Go contact him. His TG is on his profile. Go join their community. They're gonna be launching here soon. Guys, go support him. It's gonna be good. LF Grow. Guys, we are 11 replies away from 100 in the purple pill. Everybody go max engage with the space. Make sure to drop me a follow. We just got some new people up here on the stage, guys. If you want to join the conversation, come request the mic, raise your hand. We will get you up here. We'll make room for you. Guys, we're building, we're chilling, we're growing. Guys, come get in on the conversation. Come request the mic, raise your hand. If you're a builder, if you're a dev, if you're a bag worker, if you're a community mod or a manager, guys, come get in on the conversation. Tell us about who you are. Guys, the opportunities are here. We're here to connect, learn, grow. We've already had some banger conversations so far. We've talked about all sorts of things today, which has been really, really awesome. So I'm super grateful for how the conversation's been going, guys. Guys, come request the mic, raise your hand. Guys, make sure to enter this giveaway, guys. If you want to support me, I want to support you by giving back. We're out here doing a giveaway. We're giving out some Mullet Man tokens on Soul. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to come tap into the space, guys. Drop a reply in the purple pill. Drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill in the replies to the X space here. Guys, make sure to follow me. Make sure to max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Tag your friends. Get them up in here. I am giving everyone an opportunity to come speak, to come chill, to come chill. Tell us about who you are, what you're bullish on, what info and alpha you got. We're here to learn. Guys, we are 8 replies away from 100 in the purple pill. Guys, we're going to be live here for about 1 more hour, so let's crush it. Let's keep pushing it, guys. Make sure to follow me. Follow all the beautiful people here on stage. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling. Do we have Wagon here on stage? Did we lose Wagon? I think we just had a guy up here. Maybe we lost him. No worries, no worries. We'll re-invite. Yo, Writer's Token, get up here, bro. Let's chill. Graham. Who else we got in the audience we can invite up here? I see we got the Penguins up in here. We got I Show Speed. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. We got the IMG fam up in here. W Motion. Guys, we're going to be live here for another hour and a half. I'm super grateful for all your guys' support. It's going to be a good one. We're winning. We're building. We're chilling. We're showing up. We're speeding up, not slowing down. We're building in the bear, taking market share. Guys, we are currently live on X. We are live on Kick as a Kick partner. We are live on YouTube. And we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. Also, just like New Yorker's NFT said earlier, he was asking about when am I going to be live? When am I going to be the 6-for-1 special? Well, that will probably be soon. I sent an invoice this morning. Hopefully we'll get everything good and kicking with them here end of this week or next week at the absolute latest. Guys, I appreciate you all stopping by and supporting me. I'm going to send some more invites. I want to get some more goats up here on the stage. Guys, come request the mic. If you're a builder, a dev, an AI quant, a Giga Chad, come join the conversation, guys. We're building and chilling. It's going to be a good one, guys. Thanks for supporting me. The best is yet to come. Guys, we are 6 replies away from 100 in the purple pill. Everybody max engage, and I'm going to tell you a good reason why you should. We're giving out some free tokens, some free money, some free aloe, thanks to our friend Dean from Mullet Man on Soul. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage in the space. Show me some love. Let's keep cooking. Let's keep building. Let's keep chilling. Guys, come request the mic. All right, one conversation could change your life. One trade could change your life. Guys, I truly believe that you are only 2 or 3 conversations away from meeting or working with someone you've always wanted to work with. If it's a dream job or a dream company, obviously you got to be qualified. But when it comes to like just conversations, everyone knows somebody. Like, you know, maybe New Yorker NFTs knows somebody, right? And that person knows somebody, and that person knows somebody, and you can connect. With a crazy network effect, you can get connected with people you've never even dreamed of. Everybody here knows somebody. So, guys, come be brave. Come request the mic. Come chill. Come chill. We're locked in on a Tuesday, taking market share during the bear. Guys, we're gonna be live here for another hour and a half. So get cozy, get comfy. Request the mic. Come chill. Come chill. It's gonna be a good one, guys. Thanks for supporting me. Everyone, make sure to go join the Big Steppas Discord, guys. It is on the profile of Surge, also Vibes, also Jacob, guys. Discord.gg/BigSteppas. Join our Discord community. We got over 11K members. We're a community of gamers, DGens, space hosts, AI quants, Pokemon, Giga Chads, you name it, we do it all. Guys, it's gonna be a good one. Guys, we are 3 replies away from 100 in the purple pill. Everybody go max engage. Make sure to drop your Solana wallet. All right, go drop your Solana wallet so that we can send you some free money, some free tokens, some free aloe. I like to give back to the people that actually support me. So guys, make sure to max engage with the space. Make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on stage. Follow myself, Trip, your host. Follow Vibe, Surge, New Yorkers, NFTs, Smoke, Jacob, Hype Unit, Wall Street Shift, Wild America, and all the awesome people here in the space, guys. Follow everyone from side to side. Let's get this follow train going. We got the sauce. You just gotta bring the noodles. We cooking. Let's go. W motion. All right, we're gonna keep cooking. We got more people requesting the mic. We're gonna get you guys up here on stage. Gently Used Vagina is coming back. Let's see, who should we bring up here? Let's bring up Y6 in it. I think that's how you say your name. We'll get up Y6 in it. We'll get up Primer Ranking. Who else are we gonna bring up here? W Motion. Yo, we are one reply away from 100 in the purple pill. We got new people coming up on stage. LF Grow. All right, yo, we're gonna start calling up on people. Guys, when you come up on stage, be dope if you can raise your hand. 1, so it shows you on stage. 2, if you got something you want to share, if you want to chill, make sure to raise your hand. It's greatly appreciated. I do want to hear from Chris. I do want to hear from Y6 in it. Guys, if you want to come up on stage, request the mic and raise your hand. It's gonna be a banger. We got the used vagina chart here up on stream. Yo, let's hear from Chris. Chris, tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling, what you're bullish on. See, you got dev in your bio, you build stuff, you trade. Chris, tell us about who you are, bro. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
And as well, I a new movement, I'll say, for the crypto space. So essentially, self is a fuck, and what we're trying to do is be points
yep.
To be and in that, the most active gets a portion of the deck swaps because it's a swap decks, right?
Yep.
And also the fees that comes from the deck itself and goes to the most active communities. So it's like hoping to every type of meme coin project, or as of right now we just started with meme coins, while we're moving towards NFTs and future plans. So there are games coming in as well in the community service, and we really have wild stuff, good stuff cooking up. And apart from that, I'm also a trader as well. I trade crypto and really fun stuff. And personally, I just do stuff with AI, integrate data, and been coding for a really long time.
Yep.
With that, I would call myself a crack dev, I would say. And I think it's okay, man. Trip, and shout out to you, Vibes. See you, my bro, and shout out to you, Serge. So super happy, and yeah, I'm very bullish on Wall Street. You should check it out. Really, it's a really good project. For sure, do your research. And the dev behind Wall Street is really is a really good dev, and it's like super interesting. If you
Wall
can see him,
Street
he's
Shift,
always
right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's
Like
go,
if you,
bro.
I think you talked to him a couple of times, you know, like it's very like it's actually a really like serious minded dev and very serious about pushing the project forward and the method that is currently in Wall Street. So yes, do work to check us out, and just stay tuned to the page, because we're going to be rolling out really soon, and you definitely don't want to miss out. And if you have your projects, if your income project, and you want to get featured on the decks where other communities on there, and the most active community basically gets a portion, and also some fee goes to charity as well.
Nice.
So for charitable cause, and so as well, yeah, goes to charity, and also to actually supporting other meme coin projects. So if you are a project, just be on the lookout for the Wall Street, and just we'll be rolling that out really soon. And also, yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Thank you for having me, and I really do appreciate it for having me up here, bro.
Of course, bro. Dude, thanks for stopping by. Everybody go follow our friend Sir Isaac Chris. He's a crack dev, all right? You heard it from himself. He builds stuff, he trades. Go get tapped in with what he's building, what he's shilling. They had to make a little bit of room for some new people coming up on stage. Yo, we got to get this app up here. I think I approved them. Privium, yeah. Pivium app. Want to get you guys up here. Yo, guys, we got 106 replies in the purple pill. That means we are 44 away from 150, guys. Let's crush it. Guys, we're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. If you guys want to come up on stage, please request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Wild America, if you want to come back up, just re-request, and I'll get you back up here in a few minutes once we have a little bit more space. Trying to just get more people up on here to join the conversation. Guys, we are building, we are shilling, we are grinding. Guys, we are giving out free money. All right, I'm going to tell you how to enter the giveaway. It's free, it's easy, you can do it right now. It takes not even 30 seconds. Guys, make sure to follow me, your host. We're giving out some free money, some free tokens, some free aloe, some Mullet Man on Soul tokens. Guys, it's at 100 and it's actually at 166k market cap. It's now at an all-time high of 172. Guys, this thing is hitting new all-time highs basically every day the last couple days. If you guys want to get in on this giveaway, make sure to follow me. Make sure to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. And guys, make sure to max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Guys, show some love. Make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on stage. Guys, if you want to get in on the conversation, please request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, I asked you to raise your hand for two reasons. One, so it shows you on stage. Two, so I know you're ready to shill and chill. Guys, the best is yet to come. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Shill and Chill. It's going to be a good one. Guys, thanks for supporting me. The best is yet to come. Guys, also make sure to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. Make sure to max engage. Make sure to show some love. Guys, it's greatly appreciated. Oh, no. Dolly Parton died, bruh. I just saw the news, man. We lost another one, bro. Ain't no way. Dolly Parton passed away. Dolly World, bruh. Ain't no way. It just popped up. Let me Google it real quick. Dolly Parton. She died today, bro. Ain't no way. This is a tragedy. I'm unmuting the stage for this, bro. Dolly Parton died, bro. That's crazy, bro. Bro, her song "I Will Always Love You," banger. Banger. Also, another banger song, "There Was Jesus." It's a country song. She does a duet. It's called "There Was Jesus." Dang, bro. We lost Dolly Parton, bro. No way. Yeah, 2 hours ago it got announced. Oh my gosh. Wow. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Live here on Stream in Space. That's crazy. This is the first for the Stream in Space, y'all. We've never covered someone passing away. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton, bro. Alright, we got to get back into the show and chill. She's with God now. She's with Christ. Alright, yo, we're going to keep working our way around the room. We got some more people here on stage. I do want to hear from Pivium, I believe that's how you say your name. The compliant payout infrastructure for global Web3 teams. Definitely want to hear from you guys just in a minute, but before we do, guys, we got some more room on stage to get up some more projects, some more builders, some more shillers. Guys, if you're just coming in this space, we are shilling and chilling. Come request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, we're giving out free tokens, free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the conversation, request the mic and raise your hand. Guys, if you want to get in on this giveaway, make sure to follow me, your host. Make sure to max engage with the space, like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Make sure to max engage in the purple pill. Guys, make sure to drop your Solana wallet, tag your friends, get them up in here. Guys, if you are a project, if you have some NFT artwork that you're bullish on, drop it in the purple pill. If you guys have a Telegram community, a Discord community, a CA, or a ticker, drop it in the purple pill. Guys, we're going to be live here for another hour and a half. Guys, we do a 4-hour stream in space here every single day, Monday through Saturday. Guys, we are rocking and rolling. We are taking market share during the bear. The best is yet to come. Guys, thanks for supporting me. We are winning. It's going to be a good one, guys. I already know it. All right, we're going to work our way around the room. Yo, Pivium, tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Are you with us, Pivium? P-V-I-U-M. The compliant payout infrastructure for global Web3 teams. Are you guys with us, or are you aura farming? Oh, no, bro. We're being aura farmed, bro. All right, Pivium, appreciate you guys stopping by. We're going to have to toss you off stage. Maybe you'll be back soon to come shill and chill. W motion. All right, yo, let's hear from Y6 in it. Love the way you spelled it, bro. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Thank you so much, Trip. I really love the space that you're hosting this evening because I don't know what time it is there, but it's evening over here.
Yeah, it's like noon
And
here.
I
It's like
really love
lunchtime.
the discussion. Oh, okay. I really love the discussions you all have been having. It's nice, and the project I'm discovering over here, it's massive, man. So, quick one. I would just love to, since we are talking about NFTs,
Yep.
I already dropped the link on the comment section, and we are building Media.Earth. I'm the moderator, I'm the marketer, I'm the Africa team lead. So it's basically tax position. It's not too hard for me.
Yep.
So we recently just created some NFTs. We are focused on healing the earth. The dev is a global herbalist. He heals people. He's based in the United States.
Yep.
Yeah, so he heals people all over the earth using plants, fungi. So the narrative was just basically because he is interested in healing people. So he created Mosh. All right. So the Mosh is the ticker. It's on the open network, which is Grab. So sorry we are discussing about Solana here, but I just have to bring this in. So we are building a whole lot on the Wikipedia.earth. We are building a system where you can learn about plants. You can learn how to heal people with plants. You could learn how to heal yourself with plants. You could earn Mosh, you could earn Kana. Kana is like a mother coin. It's more of a CTO. It's not owned by anyone. So you could earn Kana, you could earn Mosh, you could, do jobs on the site and still earning tokens. So we are building a system whereby we are here for generations and start. So it's being moderator. If you ever need a community manager, I'm also available. It's the building hasn't stopped me from volunteering with helping with that project.
Yep.
Building with other projects. It's nice. Thank you for having me.
Bro, thanks for stopping by. Everybody go follow our friend Y6 in it. Love the way you spelled it, bro. Go check him out. He's a mod. He's an ambassador. He's a contributor. He's building. Everybody go follow our friend Sir Isaac Y6 in it. Guys, we're going to be live here for another hour and a half. So come request the mic. Come chill. Come chill. The best is yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. We are winning. We are building in the bear, taking market share. Let's see if we got room for more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I think we're good. All right, we're going to get some more people up here on stage. Guys, if you want to join the conversation, request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, we are 36 replies away from 150 in the purple pill. Everybody go max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. I'm going to tell you why. All right? Guys, we're giving out some free money, some free tokens, some free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. I want to reward and give back to the people that actually max engage with the space. Guys, we're giving out some tokens thanks to our friend Dean from Mullet Man on Sol. It's currently at 166k market cap. Just hit an all-time high. It's hit like all-time high the last 3 days in a row. Guys, come get in on the conversation. Guys, everyone go max engage with the space. Show some love to my X broadcast pinned to the top of the Jumbotron. Guys, also show some love to the space. Tag your friends. Get them up in here. Guys, let's max engage. Let's crush 150 replies. Everyone, I want to reward and give back to those who actually support me. The people who max engage, not the giveaway snipers that are out here doing the bare minimum. Guys, thanks for supporting me. We're going to keep working our way around the room. If you want to come up on stage, request a mic, raise your hand, and we will get you up here. We're giving everyone an opportunity. All right, yo, let's hear from Gently. How you doing, bro? Do you have something you wanted to share? Yo, you just had 1,000 followers, bro.
Oh, doing great.
Bro, you're at 1,000
we
followers.
broke back. We lost it for a little bit. We just broke back over it. Thank you, everyone. Great job. I appreciate it.
W, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, today's been a great one for sure. This has been a great space all around, man. Just especially some of the topics we've gotten into and You know, it's always, you know,
Very
it's always
diverse.
great.
Very diverse.
But yeah, I was just thinking as we're sitting here listening, as I was listening and looking at everybody's like, you know, profile picture and everything like that, and you know, I look at you and on my phone, you're just, you know, your trip right there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at getting like voice servers too for this virtual world. I don't know if you saw the website. Or if you saw the video I sent, or I posted a video in the Purple Pill.
Okay.
And it just kind of, it's like a 1.5-minute video, and what it is in a Cliff Notes, it's the website, and then I scroll down to the Whale Club, and I go into the Whale Club, the virtual world, and I walk around and give you a tour. And I think I end up in like I think there's a movie theater that I show, or that I end up in. I can't remember if that's in that video. I'll have to look. But when I get voice servers, I was thinking, what if we got everybody in there and I gave like a one-time access, or like a 12-hour access code to everybody? Yeah. And it is a pay-gated community, you know, but what if I did like, and then you were able to, I'm not sure all this works yet, but we might be able to get like your live stream up on the video screen.
Yep.
While you're talking, and we can all be like avatars.
Yeah.
In this world.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick, bro. Yeah, dude, like digital watch party, digital like digital event. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, that's, yeah, I mean, the biggest thing for me is like realizing like, dude, if you're live on one thing, you might as well be live on other things. So like that's why I multi-stream. Also, it's like if I'm gonna host a space, might as well stream it, you know. So it's like, all right, well, how can we, you know, be together even further? You know, it's like, all right, be on a digital world, which is just sick, bro. Have you guys topped up Pump Fun? Or
say again?
I'm sorry. Never mind. I think I was thinking about Pump House Games, because I know they do some digital world stuff. This is sick, bro. I haven't seen this before. I'm watching the video right now on stream. This is sick.
Yeah, it's and it goes. This is just my Whale Club, and like I said, I have, you know, other communities that want one. You know, we have the team to develop, I guess, infinite. It could say. There's a, you know, oh dude, it's awesome stuff.
Yeah, dude, this is sick. This is sick. So it's already mobile friendly?
Oh yeah, mobile friendly. I was just in there playing chess with a buddy the other day. Yeah, it's mobile, PC. I'm working on getting controller because I cannot stand keyboard and mouse. So I'm trying to get like PS5, Xbox controller, all working. We're gonna work on actual virtual like VR headset. It's gonna we got to get a little more equipment to get that. Like that's a lot of equipment to start getting into, like being able to plug in virtually, and then, you know, for the user, for it to be able to be stable in a virtual world and a cell phone just costs so much money.
Totally.
And yeah, so it's I'm trying to think here. Yeah, right now it's only open to those who hold 2 million to 10 million in the Telegram. You know, just find me in the Telegram and we get you approved. Right now we're working on, I have a Discord that I'm building that's gonna do all the pre-approvals, because I know once, like, we're building for a massive wave of infrastructure of people coming in here. So
how long have you guys been developing all that for?
A long time. I mean, this is the developer that is on the team has probably been working on this for I don't want to say generations. I mean, like decades. So it's just found the guy, you know, and now I'm paying for it. He's the fruits of his labor for all those years of doing, you know, just and we've got a great relationship. I mean, me and him, we have got a great relationship. Everything is, he actually handed over all the keys to me. So this is not something that, you know, I'm even in control of all of this. I can boot this guy I can boot everybody from it, and nobody can crash the world and things like that.
Totally.
So
that's sick, dude. Yeah, definitely. So there's a plan to like roll this out publicly, like a full launch at some point in the near future, because I know you said it's limited right now. Like it's reserved access for only certain people.
Yep. Yep. Right. Well, so like how this world works is right now, yeah, just my whale club, those who that are like committed to, you know, supporting floors and holding and want the first of the first and all that type of stuff. Yeah, you'll get in there right now. We got guys playing around. I just played a game of chess with somebody last night in there. We got Texas. We got a bunch of stuff. And it's all going to get, the user interfaces are all going to get updated as we get like new users in there. We're just base level looking for bugs right now.
Nice.
Yeah, so once we get like more of the bugs sorted out and all that type of stuff, then we'll lower the threshold for, you know, how many tokens you need to get in, and we'll filter more users into this world. And then hopefully as, you know, the token grow, then the minimum I think is going to end up being like 69 tokens. You know, once we have all the bugs worked out and, you know, anybody can go in there, then, you know, as long as you hold 69 tokens, you can get in. Everybody should be able to afford that.
Nice. 69. Gotta get in on the pink paper, bro. Dude,
Yeah,
that is hilarious.
that pink paper is sick. It's hilarious, man.
Oh
I get so
my
many
gosh.
people that ask me, like, dude, you got to tell me how you did this. Like, I can't let that one out of the bag just yet. I get my floor up a little more before I start giving my secrets away.
Let's go. Let's go. Dude, you should talk with Vara. I don't know if you have a relationship with Vara or not, but she's been doing a bunch of like sex coins. I feel like y'all should do like a sex coin like mega space or something like that with all these different
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
communities that because I'm trying to think like Pocaho, and then also there's the Kuna token that Cluck
Yeah.
Norse has been doing. It's like you guys could do a huge like sex coin mega space and just get a bunch of projects like that together.
I've seen Clussy or whatever. Clussy?
Yeah,
I don't
Clown
know how you
Clussy.
say that. That's
Yeah.
come out. And I don't know if Vara shared that one or not, but dude, that one's been blasted all over my timeline lately.
Yeah, those videos are insane. You click on one and
Mhm.
then they all start popping up, all these girls, bro. It is crazy, bro. It is crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. Wow.
You got to get a Clussy in the Wham Wild America. They got to have like a genre. What do they call those things when they're like the different categories? Genres or
Yeah.
whatever. Have a
Category, I
Clussy
guess.
one.
Yeah, totally. Wow, bro. Yo, we got a bunch of people requesting the mic. Appreciate you guys being patient. Yo, I see we have somebody new here on stage that wants to chill and chill. Before we do, Rider's Token, appreciate you pulling up. Guys, we are 21 replies away from 150 in the purple pill. Let's absolutely crush it. Guys, I need you guys to max engage with the space. Make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on the stage. Make sure to follow myself, Trip, your host. Follow Vibe, Surge. Follow New Yorkers NFT. Follow Smoke, Jacob, Hyping, Wall Street Shift, Chris, Y6 in it, a gently used vagina, and Rider's Token. If you guys want to get in on this giveaway, this free money, this free supply, these free tokens, guys, you got to follow me. You got to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. That's the replies of the space. And guys, I need you to max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Make sure to show some love to my ex-broadcast. You can see me rocking the all-black Solana hat that I got out in Singapore over at Token 2049. Guys, we're going to be live here for about just over an hour. So come chill, come chill. All right, we're in the last segment of the space, the tail end of the space, the last hour of the conversation. But don't worry, we're going to be live tomorrow. We're live here every single day, Monday through Saturday, for about 4 hours. The best is yet to come. Guys, we are live on X, we're live on Kick as a Kick partner, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. We are locked in on a Tuesday, taking market share during the bear. Guys, thanks for supporting me. Thanks for just giving me this opportunity. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for chilling. Guys, come request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, remember, we're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. Thanks to our friend Dean from Mullet Man on Soul. It's at 165K market cap. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, I need you to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. Max engage with the space and follow me. Guys, also, drop your links, drop your artwork in the purple pill in the replies of the space. If you guys have a Telegram community, if you guys have a Discord community, drop it in the purple pill. If you guys have a CA or a ticker, guys, drop it in the purple pill. Tag your friends, get them up in here. If you know anyone that's building, that's a dev, that's a founder, that's doing something awesome in the space, get them in on the conversation. We're giving everyone an opportunity to speak, so just request the mic, raise your hand and we'll get you up here. All right, let's hear from our friends over at Riders Token. Bro, happy Tuesday. What's new with you guys? How's the building? How's the chilling? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Good to see you.
Yo, Trip, I appreciate you. How's your day, man?
Dude, it's good, man. We've been live here for a couple hours now. I'm trying to do my streams and spaces a little bit earlier, and also actually having a set time to go live, which, you know, just trying to be an adult here. So yeah, just doing good, man. We've had a great space so far. We've spoken about a lot of stuff, and now we're chilling and chilling, bro. Appreciate you pulling up.
Nice, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, same here, man. We're doing good. Everything's good. Just building and chilling, doing all the things that must be done, like you say, right?
Yes, it must be done.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we basically we just pushed on the app 2-factor authentication. So if anybody's got the app, go and check that out and turn that on. Takes like 30 seconds. Keeps your account secure. But yeah, basically I'll tell everybody a little bit about us if you don't already know. We're the first graffiti street art token. We launched last month. We're just 2 OG graffiti artists. Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. My baby's bugging out.
Bro, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. All right, yo. He's a father. All right. Got to support all the fathers out here. Shout out to all the men out here providing, leading the family, bro. All right. We have a perfect segue for our good friend, Sir Isaac Wall Street Shift. Wait, hold on. Riders Token, are you back? Is your hand up? Does that mean you're back?
Yeah, I'm good now. She's
Okay.
good. She just wants to be held, so hopefully nobody she doesn't do too much goo goo gaga. But yeah, basically we're the first token on Solana, first graffiti token.
Yep.
We launched on Solana last month. We're just 2 OG graffiti artists out of New York originally. And yeah, basically my dad was an artist, a graffiti artist as well. So it's just something that runs in my blood, you know. And then on top of that, we got a lot of great people involved, like already.
Yep.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I guess it's not going to be a good time for me right now. But
Bro,
I
you're
appreciate
chilling.
everybody. Yeah, check us out. We launched the app, all that.
You're chilling, bro. I'll chill for you. Guys, go check out Riders Token. They got an awesome app. They help people geolocate their art. They can post it. The app does it for them. Guys, go get it on the token. They've been chilling. They've been building. They've been stopping by every single day. Guys, go check out Riders Token. It's literally in his blood. Second generation graffiti artist. Him and his founder. Him and his partner are absolutely cooking. Guys, you got to go check out the Riders Token. Make sure to go drop them a follow. They're supporting local artists, all the creatives that are bringing all the beautiful artwork to our cities. Guys, you got to go follow Riders Token. Yo, bro, you're welcome to come back anytime. You're welcome to chill anytime. So whenever works for you. I'll be live here for another hour, bro. So no rush. And guess what? Worst case, just stop by tomorrow because I'll be live again. Everybody, go join the Riders Token community. Go get yourself a little bag. Go support them. They're on Solana. It must be done. Go check out their mobile app. It's actually sick. All right, guys, we're going to keep working our way around the room. Guys, let's hear from our good friend, Sir Isaac Wall Street Shift. How you doing, bro? Thanks for sharing the Bible verse earlier. How's your day? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, what's up, Trip? It must be done, man.
Yes, dude. You guys
It
are
must be
you guys are
done.
inspiring me to make some merch, bro. Not even gonna lie. When all these people are saying it, I'm like, dang, bro. I feel like I should make some merch at this point. Cause so many
Dude.
people say it. They're like, cause
Come on,
Trip says it.
please, dude, if you make it, I'm gonna be one of your first buyers, bro.
Dude.
I'm gonna
so
be one of your
funny.
first customers, man. I'll be right there. I'm gonna get that merch so quick.
Let's go.
Let's
bro.
go. Let's go. Let's do it. Man, yeah, you had a pretty interesting live show this with the conspiracy thing.
Yeah, dude. Somehow it all pointed back to God, which is crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, that is. I like how that evolved into that. You know, that was pretty cool.
Totally.
For sure. But yeah, so Trip, as you know, Wall Street Shift is it's just a new project that was launched May 23rd.
Yep.
And we got bonded on July 23rd, which we got bonded pretty quick, I think. And I don't know what happened, Trip, but our chart was, we went down to a 13K market cap.
Yep.
And something crazy happened, man. Well, first of all, you know, we won the Stash House competition, which
Yep.
you're familiar with that, right?
I actually am not.
Okay, so Stash is a project, really cool project that has competition every month. I think 6 projects compete for $1,000, and what Stash does is they put that $1,000 into the winning project.
Yep.
And they buy their token, and when that winning project goes up 10 times in value, they take 20%, sell it, and they put it into they put it back into their token to burn their token, and they use some of those funds as funding for the next projects. So it's a pretty cool. They're kind of like the Shark Tanks of crypto. That's what Stash House is. They're like the Shark Tanks of crypto. Pretty cool. Well, we won it in for the month of July.
Nice, dude.
And they shot our project from 13,000 market cap. I mean, it went up to like 32. It like almost doubled.
Yep.
And more than doubled. And we were excited. And then, of course, somebody came in and rolled us all the way to 60,000 market cap, man. We were like, wow. I was excited, man. That was pretty exciting. So right now we're sitting at about a 28,000 market cap. Pretty cool. So we're still, fairly new. We just launched our website not too long ago. We have actually the creator of that website is with us today. His name is Chris. He's right here.
Shout out to Chris, bro.
Yeah, hey Chris, shoot me an emoji so people can see who you are. Heart or 100%, whatever you got there, shoot it so people can see who you are. So, he might be doing something else, but
No,
he
chilling,
designed our website. Trip, beautiful. There he goes, right there, 100. You see him? Yeah.
Let's
So
go.
he did a beautiful job. If you ever get a chance, Trip, check out our website. It's pretty cool. We got some music in there that I'm working with Suno. Suno, the music app.
Of course.
Oh man, dude, I got some songs, man. They're awesome, man. So you'll find them there. We got, I think he's working on developing a DEX on the website where people can actually swap whatever they want on our website if they choose so. And I think he's working on a community feature on the DEX, which is kind of cool. So he's working with that with some other people in our Telegram group. They're kind of keeping busy with that. So we're out there. We're cooking every day. You see me here in these spaces. We're trying to let people know that there's a big pie in Wall Street, and of course what that number is for that pie, right, Trip?
Yeah, over 70 trillion, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, Trip. 75.3 trillion. That is sitting in Wall Street.
That is insane.
It's sitting in Wall Street, Trip.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's right there. It's sitting in Wall Street. And guess what? We are coming for it, Trip.
Yes.
We are coming for that 75.3 trillion. And people, they make fun of me. This guy's dreaming, man. What do you think we're in the Web3 space for? It's because we dream. It's because we have a vision. We have something that we're focused on. We're committed.
Yes.
Right? Every project here, if your project on the Web3 space is not a dream, isn't birthed from a dream, isn't birthed from a vision, from your project is in the Web3 space for a reason.
Yep.
What reason it is, I don't know. I know what my reason for our project is, and that is to flip Wall Street.
Yep.
That is our message, to flip Wall Street, to get the puppet masters and those greedy manipulators that are sitting in their ivory towers. They are coming into our space, Trip. They're coming into the Web3 space.
Yep.
And guess what they're bringing with them, Trip?
What are they bringing, bro?
They're bringing their greed. They're bringing their greed, Trip, because they can't get enough of their greed. So they've got to have more. Aside from the conventional equities markets, guess what? They have to have the Web3. They're slowly, they bought what they think is digital gold. Bitcoin is digital gold. But what they bought was the biggest meme, but they just don't know it. They bought the biggest meme project in the digital space, which is called Bitcoin.
Yep.
Because Bitcoin is all it is digital gold. I mean, it's a big thing. Don't get me wrong. Some Bitcoin maximalists may not like me.
Yep.
Especially calling Bitcoin a meme, but you can't buy coffee with Bitcoin. You know, it takes too long on the blockchain, for a transaction to be, to be validated. So we could go down that road another day, but the point is this: we are sitting in a beautiful space right now called the Web3 space. And whatever project you have, don't give up.
Yeah.
This is the bear market cycle, right? Now we're seeing a little upside on crypto, which is amazing. It's beautiful.
Yep.
But if we get sidelined one more time and Bitcoin goes lower, everything's going to go lower, no problem. Just stay focused. Keep building. Whatever your project is, keep building. Because if you do not give up, when the money transitions over from Wall Street into the Web3 space, it's going to affect us all.
Yep.
Right, Trip?
Totally.
So we have to get ready, Trip. I mean, this is our time. This is when we don't want to give up. This is when we don't want to say, you know what, man, nothing's happening, so I'm just going to walk away. You don't want that.
Yep.
You want to stay focused. You want to be committed. Because the time is coming where the greed is going to bring that money into this space. And that's when we're going to see a lot of the work that we've been doing in the background, where it seems like nobody's been paying attention. All that work is going to mean something when that wealth comes into this space.
Yes.
So that's what Wall Street Shift is all about. We're just basically here to educate people on the transition, the shift, right? There's a shift coming into this space. And all of us are getting ready for that shift, Trip. Are you ready for that shift?
Bro, I'm ready for this shift, bro. That's
Let's
why I'm
go,
doing this
brother.
shit daily, bro.
Let's go,
I believe
brother.
it, bro. I wouldn't
Let's
be doing
go.
this daily if I knew it wasn't coming, bro.
Come on, man. And that's why I love you, man, because you are so committed to what you do. And it's so encouraging, man. We need that. We need that. You know what I'm saying? When you come into this space, man, you need people like you. People that don't flinch. They're even keeled, man. They're even keeled. You're there. And this space that you're giving us the opportunity to come and shill our projects, we all need this. So thank you so much. Thank you for the co-host. Everybody, please follow Vibes. Please follow Surge. And most of all, follow Trip. And everyone in the space right now, take the time to follow everybody. It just helps the whole process. Love you, Trip. I'll see you tomorrow, my brother.
Have a great day, bro. Thanks for sharing all your wisdom. Thanks for sharing the verse earlier. God bless you. Hope you have a great day. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. Guys, we are 2 replies away from 150 in the purple pill. Guys, make sure to go check out Wall Street Shift. Go drop them a follow. Go grab yourself a bag. Their CA's in the bio. Go drop them a follow. Join their Telegram community. Also, big shout out to Wall Street Shift for hooking me up with a bag yesterday. He sent me some supplies, some aloe. Appreciate you a ton, bro. I will be holding. I will be supporting. I'm here to support, bro. So thanks for everything. Thanks for being one of our regulars, one of our consistent shillers and chillers. Always grateful for you to help us with the space, man. Super grateful. Everybody go follow Wall Street Shift. Because guess what? If you don't, you're going to hear me say it tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. We do it every single day, guys. 6 days a week. We are locked in. Guys, we are 49 replies away from 200 in the purple pill. Let's crush it, guys. We're going to be live here for about 55 more minutes. We're going to speak with a gently used vagina here in just a moment. But before we do, I want to tell you guys about this giveaway we got going on. I'm sure it's nauseating. I'm sure so many people here are like, oh, he's going to say it again. I am going to say it again. We got new people up in here. All right, yo, we're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. and I want you guys to get in on this giveaway. It's free to enter. It's free to support. Guys, you got to drop me a follow. You got to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. Guys, and make sure to max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. If you guys want to come up on the space, on the stage, make sure to request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, we are live on X. We are live on Kick as a Kick partner. We are live on YouTube. And we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. We are locked in on a Tuesday, taking market share during the bear. Guys, make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on the stage and in the audience. Make sure to follow myself, Trip, your host. Follow Vibe, Surge, New Yorkers, NFT. Follow Smoke, Jacob, Hype Unit, Wall Street Shift, Y6 in it, A Gently Used Vagina, and Writer's Token. If you guys want to get in on the conversation, request the mic and raise your hand. I'm going to be shouting out every single person that's replied in the purple pill, so make sure to reply to the space. I will be shouting you out here soon. Guys, if you want to get in on this free money, these free tokens, this free aloe we're giving out, it's all thanks to our friend Dean from Mullet Man on Sol. Guys, this is a token. It's a culture coin on Solana. It's at 168K market cap. It just hit an all-time high of 172 a few minutes ago. Guys, if you want to get in on this free giveaway, it's free to enter. It's free to support me. Drop me a follow. Drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. Make sure to max engage with the space. Like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Guys, if you're afraid to request the mic, you're afraid to speak on stage, you can join the conversation by replying in the purple pill. All right? Tag your friends. Tag your smart friends. Get them up in here. If they're building something awesome, get them up in on the conversation, guys. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's going to be a good one. It's Tuesday. It's still the beginning of the week. Let's lock in. We're speeding up, not slowing down. The best is yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, A Gently Used Vagina. I see your hand is up. What do you got, bro?
Oh, just two things. One, New York. Sent you a DM. Got some ideas. Wanted to talk to you. Just let you know. Sometimes I go to spam. Having the name vagina in my name or whatever. So just wanted to let you know that. And also, Trip, thanks for having me up. I am going to have to jet out of here. I've been having some rugging issues, and I just got to get some other things on my phone done. And I'm not by my PC anymore. So I will definitely stop in, chat with you, send you some messages, hit VAR up like you suggested, and hopefully to continue making connections.
W Motion, bro. Glad to see you guys pack and pass 1,000 followers. Thanks for sharing your faith. Thanks for shilling and chilling as long as you have, bro. Hope you have a great rest of your day and week, man. Great to see you.
Yeah, you too. Appreciate it. Thanks, Trip.
Later, bro. Everybody go follow our friends over at A Gently Used Vagina. Go check them out. You can find their Telegram on their profile, also their CA. All right, go grab yourself a bag. Go join the community. Also, go check in the purple pill. You dropped a video of the digital world that they're building. There'll be more information on that coming soon. So go get your bag. Hold your 69 tokens so that you can get in on it. Yo, it's gonna be a good one, guys. Big shout out to A Gently Used Vagina. What a name, what a token. Guys, go get in on it. Thanks for stopping by, bro. We'll stay connected through DMs. Guys, we are 40 replies away from 100 in thy purple pill. Guys, if you want to get in on the conversation, request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. I'm going to send some more invites out to get some more people up here on the stage. We're going to be building. We're going to be chilling. It's Tuesday, y'all. We're winning. We're speeding up, not slowing down. The best is yet to come. Yo, Graham, come get up here. Yo, we got someone named Trip in here on the audience. What a name. We should get you up here so we have 2 Trips here on stage. What else we got? Ribbit Swap. Let's get you guys up here. We got to get more products and services up here on the stage to come chill. All right. Yo, Artificial Pinup Girl. What a name. What a name. All right. We are rocking and rolling, guys. We're gonna be live here for about 1 more hour. Yo, New Yorker NFTs. Did you have your hand up? Do you want to chill or share?
Yo, I just wanted to give Wall Street some flowers because I heard the passion in his voice, bro, when he was going through that. And typically that passion comes from either some, you know, when like anger is used as fuel. Well, that passion that you just had right there, bro, I can tell stemmed from something, man. And I just want to say that you got to own that craziness, bro. Own being crazy. Don't be like the masses, bro. You absolutely, you nailed it. So I love that you went up here. I love that you shared that because that spark, it lit me on fire, bro. God bless you, fam. You right.
Let's go. W motion. W motion. W motion. I left grow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, bro. We need more passion. We need more energy. We need more heat. Bro, let's go. I'm trying to be better about that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Guys, thanks for supporting the stream and the space. We're going to be live here for about another 45 minutes, guys. We're going to be shouting on everyone that max engages in the purple pill. So make sure to go drop a reply. Show some love to my X broadcast pinned to the top of the Jumbotron. You can see me rocking the all-black Solana hat that I got out in Singapore for token 2049. One of the best crypto events I've ever been to. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Guys, if you want to come up on stage, request the mic and raise your hand, and we will get you up here. I'm going to bring some other people up on stage. We'll see what they're shilling, what they're building. It's going to be good, guys. We got room for more people to come up on stage, so I want to get you up here. Guys, thanks for supporting me. The best is yet to come. It's going to be a great day. We've already had a great start to our week. We're going to have a great Tuesday. We are locked in. Yo, Dexar, tell us about who you are, bro. What you're building, what you're shilling. Are you with us? Can you hear us, Dexar?
Yeah. What's good, man?
What's good? Yo, bro, I'm going to step away for a moment, so I'm going to let you do like a full 1 or 2 minute shill, bro. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling, what you got going on. I'm going to give you the mic, okay?
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right, guys. I've been trading on Robinhood for some time. I think about putting together a small insider group of 20 Robinhood traders. The idea is simple. Whenever I find a setup I genuinely believe has potential, I'll shield it in the group and we watch the trade together. I've already caught some 5x plays from my own trading, and I can show you the P&Ls and you can judge for yourself. I'm not here to promise you any guaranteed profits. I just want a solid group of Robinhood traders who are willing to do their own research and catch their moves early with me. If you're actually trading Robinhood, you can get me on my DM. I made a post. It's on my page. You can actually DM me on X and I think on TG, Telegram. Yeah, DM me, we talk. I'll add you to the DC and to the group, and you get good plays from there. Nice Robinhood plays from there, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm here to talk about.
Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Sir Isaac Dexar. Guys, he's a community builder and project strategist writing about Web3, AI, and emerging projects. Guys, you got to go follow our friend Dexar, bro. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming on to the Shill and Chill show. We got more people requesting the mic. Definitely stoked to have you guys here. Thanks for stopping by. We got to make some room for some other people. Appreciate your patience. Yo, guys, if you're coming up on stage, please raise your hand. 1, so it shows you on stage. 2, so I know you're ready to shill and chill. All right, we're going to get some more people up on the stage. We got some more people requesting, so I got to make some room for others. Appreciate you guys shilling and chilling. It's going to be a banger. Also, Rider's Token. Again, no rush, bro. No rush, bro. Whenever you're ready, just raise your hand. You're welcome to stay here on stage as long as you need. Or just Aura Farm. I support you and you support me, so I'm grateful to have you here, even if you're just AFK or taking care of your family, bro. So, gotta keep being a father and leading the family, bro. You're our provider, bro. We appreciate you. All right, yo, guys, we are 27 replies away from 200 in the purple pill. Guys, we are giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. If you guys want to come up here on stage, all you got to do is request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Yo, I do want to hear from Kath J and Captain. You guys could raise your hands so I know you guys are ready to shill. That would be amazing. All right. Also, guys, we're giving out some free money, some free tokens, some free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space. Drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill. Make sure to follow me on X and show some love to my X broadcast pinned to the top of the Jumbotron. Guys, we're going to be live here for 45 more minutes. Appreciate everyone's support, guys. We do this daily show every single day, 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. We take Sunday off because I try to have a day not glued to my screen, not trying to crunch in more work. So yeah, guys, thanks for supporting me. The best is yet to come. We're speeding up, not slowing down. We're taking market share during the bear. We're winning, guys. It's all about doing the things that must be done. Guys, thanks for supporting me. Make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on stage. Make sure to join the conversation. Get in on what's going on. Yo, we're going to get some more people up here on stage. I do want to hear from... oh, we got some AVAX people up in here trying to join. All right, let's get Osas up here. All right, yo, guys, let's start working our way around the room. Let's see here. Kath J, are you here? Are you with us? Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Are you with us? Kath J, or are you aura farming? I heard
Hello.
a noise. What's good, bro? Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not a bro. I'm a lady.
All right. What's
So
good,
actually,
sis?
yes, yes. I'm not building anything. What caught my attention was there was a guy talking about religion. That is Wobo or some yeah, Wobo.
Yes.
So he was talking about religion, and I just wanted to contribute. That was back then. I had requested to talk, but due to people, I was not able to talk. So my contribution there is that there are some places in the world where even to worship or religion is not allowed, because there are crises. They're just like in my country here. There are some places here we can't worship publicly. We can't say, okay, I am a Christian. I am a Christian outside or something like that. So we are not free as a Christian. In some places here, we are not free to proclaim our religion. I say, okay, I'm a Christian, or I want to go to church. It's not, means some places here it's not allowed, because there are crises in the sense that you are going to, when you go to church, you are afraid, you're scared that there is probability of you not going back to meet your family or something like that, because the terrorists or those that are attacking might come to the church and destroy the church, burn down the church or something like that. So you are in a country where, or in a place where religion is allowed, I see no reason why some people have the opportunity to serve God, and they don't serve God. Though people have their personal reasons, maybe probably because of what they face, because sometimes situation or crisis can make someone to like say, okay, are you sure there is really God? Because there are some people that will ask you, you say there is God, then where are kids and children having sickness? They are innocent and they are all of that. There's a reason for everything that happens, I believe, even with problem and all of that. There's a reason for everything that happens. So that aside, I just wanted to contribute. So that aside, so I wanted to ask a question about this market in general, because some people are still speculating that there's high chance of Bitcoin still falling back down, so that it's still going to return, it's still going to go back low, that the low is not yet, we have not yet seen the low, that this is still going to fall. But also my analysis is that if it can break through that 83k, I feel that bull run has officially started. So but I don't know, I just wanted to seek you guys' opinion to know if truly that this pump and all of that, if it's going to sustain, or is still going to, we have not yet seen the low, it's still going to go back to maybe 50k. I don't know, just thereabouts. So thank you once again for having me up here. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, Kath J. Not a bro, a sis. I appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, thanks for contributing to the conversation. Just my personal thoughts. I don't think that the bull is here. I think it's gonna take longer. I hope it's here. I hope things continue to go up, but I just personally don't have a reason to believe it. Again, this is just me speaking out of pure ignorance. Not that I want the market to be bad by any means, but obviously I want the numbers to go up. I want things to get pumped. But yeah, so no, definitely good question. Again, nobody knows. There's the meme of the girl recently saying about, we don't have a crystal ball, no one knows. But yeah, I'm hoping things continue to pump, but I'm not super bullish that this is the beginning of the bull market. I think it's gonna just take longer than we think, and that's okay. All good things take time. We just got to keep showing up, keep believing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, awesome. We're gonna get some more people up here on stage. We'll get Wall Street back up here. W Motion. I see Sammy's requesting. We'll get Sammy and Wolf. Also, yeah, I think it's crazy for people that do live in a country where you can worship whatever God or religion that you have. I think that's really important. So hopefully you're staying safe, and hopefully you're in a safe area where you're able to worship your God. You know, I think that's really important. And there's some awful things that happen in the world. I don't have the right answer for why bad things happen. I know there's a really eloquent way of explaining it. But just because there are bad things that happen in the world doesn't mean that there's no proof of God. Bad people do awful things. Like it's an individual choice. Like God doesn't. We were created not to be slaves to worship. It's an active choice. If you want to be aligned with God, or if you want to be separated from God, which is sin, right? So it's definitely interesting stuff.
Hey Trip, if I could just interject
Go
just
for it.
real quickly. So there is a verse in the Bible that says, what the devil meant for evil, God turns for good. So there is evil, and there is someone behind that evil.
Yes.
But God is always looking to turn that evil around. And I know that in places in Africa, there are a lot of Christians that are being martyred and killed for their belief. And that is not, God sees everything. God sees everything. So he knows what's going on, and justice will come eventually. But on the issue of the market, there are some changes happening with money transitioning into Bitcoin, kind of like a shift, because the general markets were negative, were red yesterday.
Yep.
And I don't know where they are today, but there seems to be a little bit more money coming into Bitcoin and better well-known platforms like Ethereum and Solana. Now, the question is, are we going to continue something different here, and we're going to start the bull market a little bit earlier? I'm still on the camp that we could see another leg down. So everybody should just be cautious and ready. If something changes this cycle, we're going to know.
Oh yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely a believer that I definitely think we're going to see another leg down. Again, not to be negative, but I just don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're there yet. So I'm grateful to see this little pump in the market, right? It's very exciting to see Solana at $100. I feel like the last month and a half, 2 months, I've said Ethereum at 1,800, 1,900, struggling to even come close to 2, and now we're at 2,500, which is incredible, right? Or Bitcoin, no longer at 65K, but now at 80. So it's we'll see. We'll see. We live in a crazy time. The market can change very quickly. And we don't have the answer, but all you can do is, put yourself in a position to win, keep doing the work that must be done, and when the time comes where the waters rise and the bull market's here, we're going to be eaten. So don't let the emotions of the market, change your actions, right? Like, if you have conviction in what you're doing, then just keep doing it. Keep showing up, put yourself in a position to win. So that's all there is to it. Regardless of the market, position yourself accordingly. All right, we got 187 replies in the purple pill, guys. We're going to be live here for about 30 more minutes, guys. We're going to be shouting out every single person that replies in the purple pill. So make sure to go max engage, guys. Make sure to enter this giveaway. We're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to max engage with the space, guys. We're giving out some free tokens thanks to our friend Dean from Mullet Man on Solana. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, make sure to follow me, your host. My name is Trip. Make sure to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill, all right? And make sure to max engage with the space. I'm talking like, bookmark, retweet, and reply. Guys, we only got 69 likes in the purple pill, all right? We only got 69 likes on the space. Everyone, go drop a like right now. Go max engage All right, we're trying to get more people up here. Guys, if you want to get in on the conversation, come request the mic, raise your hand, and we will work our way around the room. Guys, we are rocking and rolling. We're going to be shilling and chilling. I see we got a couple people here on stage that haven't raised their hand, that haven't had a chance to shill yet. So I want to give you guys the opportunity to come shill, to come chill. I see we got Graham, Chewy, and also, I think this is Captain Michael. Yes, Captain Michael. All right, yo. Come chill, come chill, come tell us about who you are, guys. We are 12 replies away from 200 in the purple pill, guys. We're winning, we're rocking and rolling. We're showing up, we're speeding up, not slowing down. We're taking market share during the bear. Ladies and gentlemen, the best is yet to come. Guys, thanks for supporting me. Guys, we are live on X, we're live on Kick as a Kick Partner, we are live on YouTube, and we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The best is yet to come. Guys, thanks for supporting me. You guys want to work with me, you want to collab, shoot me a DM, shoot me a follow. Let's get to work. Let's get grinding. Guys, also, make sure to join the Big Steppas Discord, guys. Discord.gg/BigSteppas. You can find it on Vibes, Surge, and Jacob's profile here in the speaker panel. Join our Discord server. We're a bunch of gamers, a bunch of degens, space hosts, AI, quants, Pokemon, Giga Chads, you name it. We do it all. We're showing up every single day building. Thank you guys for supporting me. Also, yo, guys, make sure to go check out Loot. It's the trading terminal that I trade on, that I look at all the charts. Guys, go check them out. It's the affiliate badge that I am rocking. Same goes for Smoke. Guys, make sure to come support Loot. They're a premium partner of Polymarket. They're a trading terminal. They also have a thing called the Momentum tab. So if you guys are looking for tokens that are ripping in real time, definitely go check out Loot. It's the affiliate badge that Smoke and I are rocking here on stage. We're out here twinning. Guys, also, guys, they just partnered. Loot just partnered with the Potion community, a legendary community full of traders and degens. So the fact that Loot trusts Potion and Potion trusts Loot, that's how you know it's a legit platform. Also, they have a cool thing called the social feed. You can see a bunch of token calls and join communities or squads. It's actually really sick. Go check out Loot. If you guys are looking for a trading terminal. No KYC, no sign up needed. Just literally create your account. Super, super easy. Load up some funds and start trading. No KYC, no crazy sign up. It's awesome. Shout out to Hunter. Shout out to Loot. Guys, we are 9 replies away from 200 in the purple pill. I need everyone to go max engage with the space. Guys, we only got 73 likes on the space. Everybody go drop a like. Go drop a reply. Drop your Solana wallet. Come request the mic. Raise your hand. Come get up here on stage. Come chill. Come chill. Guys, the best is yet to come. Thanks for supporting me. All right, yo. Let's speak with Chewy. I'd love to hear from Graham. I only see Chewy's hand up, so I'm going to call on him first. If you guys want to shill, please raise your hand. 1, because it shows you on stage. 2, because I know you're ready to shill. Chewy, tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Hello, my name's Chewy or Clint. I'm out of South Texas, and I paint acrylic painting, to be specific, and it's in kind of this like unique kind of style that I've developed over the years. I self-taught, I went to a couple of classes in high school, but nothing after that. I'm 40 years old, so I've been kind of like a late bloomer. It was like I started taking art seriously like 5 years ago, and then 3 years ago I went full time.
Nice.
But in the purple pill, I posted up there like a Bruce Lee I did a couple of days ago. Came out kind of cool. And but yeah, I guess I'm kind of with my style. It enables me to be very efficient, so I can usually get a pretty decent painting done in a day if I'm like on it. Like a big crazy one for like 2 or 3 days. But because of that, because I can get them done so fast, my prices are pretty reasonable. Like usually my price for like a medium-sized painting is like $150 to like $250.
Yeah,
a little bit bigger one, something like that. So. So I was doing just cranking these paintings out. My inventory was like getting kind of out of hand, and so finally I was like, man, I'm going on Twitter. And so now I did, to get rid of a lot of those. I've been I do the 1-of-1 thing with the combo with the NFT and then the physical painting I'll mail to you.
Yep.
And lately I've been getting into some kind of cheaper ways to get into my collection, and that's with like open edition little NFTs. These are some of the paintings that I've sold from I'll make NFTs in them. And then I also like doing I like collaborations. I've done the last few weeks in a row. I've been doing one, I think like one a week, and it's the what you call it? I've also been streaming on, well, I guess streaming on the video spaces. I've been doing those in the afternoons and evenings and stuff pretty consistently, and
Nice.
that's been funny. That's been fun. So yeah, if y'all ever are bored and you see me having a space up there, jump in. You can listen to some cool music and we can chit chat and paint. But thank you, Trip. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Dude, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting this space. Everybody, go follow our friend Chewy. Go check out his artwork. He dropped some of it in the Purple Pill. Go get yourself a 1 of 1 and some of his homemade art. Bro, tell you what, there's no such thing as starting too late. You know, everything happens for a reason at a time, you know. So I know you said like late bloomer. It's like, bro, some of the greatest people in the world all started things in their late 30s, mid 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, bro. So like, there's no such thing as being late or late bloomer or anything like that, bro. Everything is God's time, bro. So shout out to Chewy, bro. Keep making beautiful artwork. Keep creating all the things that people love to see. Yo, bro, tell you what, you're in the perfect place to be creating real art, and we need more real physical artists. Love digital art as well, but it's really nice to hear that you're doing like 1 of 1s with physical artwork as well. I think that's a really good value that a lot of people want to appreciate. And there's plenty of money around here that want to pay for that, so glad to hear you're doing physical art as well. Everybody go follow our friend Chewy. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Guys, we are 5 replies away from 200 in the Purple Pill. Guys, if you want to come up on stage, come request the mic, raise your hand, and we will shill and chill. Guys, it's going to be a good one. Happy Tuesday. We're going to have a great week. Guys, we're giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe. You guys want to get in on the giveaway? You got to make sure you like the space. Make sure to reply in the Purple Pill with your Solana wallet. Make sure to drop me a follow and max engage. All right, I want to give back and reward the people that actually support me. Guys, so make sure to max engage, show some love. Make sure to tap into all the awesome things that we got going on here. Guys, thanks for supporting me. The best is yet to come. We're winning. We're shilling and chilling. We're locked in on a Tuesday, taking market share during the bear. Guys, we're going to be live here for about 25 more minutes. So we're at the tail end of the space. If you guys want to get in on the convo, request the mic, raise your hand. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Yo, Captain Michael, you here, bro? Can you raise your hand? Are you here with us? Are you available to shill and chill? If not, maybe we'll make room for someone else. I see we got some more room opening up on the stage because people have been leaving. No worries, no worries. All right, we'll get Lady Rocket up here. We'll see who else we got. Guys, we are giving out free money, free tokens, free aloe, thanks to our friend Dean from Mullet Man on Solana. Currently at 165K market cap. They just hit an all-time high of about 170K. We're giving out free tokens, free money, free aloe. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, I need you to follow me. I need you to drop your Solana wallet in the Purple Pill. And guys, make sure to max engage in the space. Make sure to like, bookmark, retweet, all of the things that must be done. Guys, we only got like 76 replies or 76 likes in the Purple Pill on the space. Guys, go show some love to the space. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And we just crushed 200 replies. Let's go, guys. Here at the end of the space, we'll have been live for 4 hours. We're live on X, we're live on Kick as a Kick partner, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. The 5-for-1 special. Nobody's doing it like me. We are locked in. We're doing all the things that must be done. We're speeding up, not slowing down. Guys, come get in on the conversation, request the mic, raise your hand, and we'll work our way around the room. All right, let's hear from Osas. I want to hear from Graham. I want to hear from Lady Rocket. Guys, thanks for supporting me. Guys, we got some big updates coming to the stream in space later this week. I'm excited for it. Gonna be having a new stream overlay. We're gonna be having more links to promote some stuff that we got going on with Loot, also with Kick. I'm gonna be giving you guys more opportunities to enter the giveaways. It's gonna be banger. It's gonna be banger. LF Grow. W Motion. Guys, thanks for supporting me. We're gonna win. All right, let's hear from Osas, bro. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Thanks for stopping by, bro. It's great to see you. Osas. Are you with us, sir? Are you Aura farming?
Yeah, Jim, everyone. My
network
is smooth on me. I just want here to support streams and what he's doing. Nobody does it like him. So I just want to chip myself and support him and contribute to the community. So I'm a graphic design. So if any of your project need a graphic design, you can just hit me up or can collaborate so I can support you guys. Thank you, teams, for hosting the space. Nobody does it like you. W Motion for you guys. Thank you.
Appreciate you a ton, bro. Nobody's doing it like me, bro. Thanks for the kind words. Yo, not gonna lie, people saying all this stuff makes me feel like I gotta figure out some t-shirts, bro. Maybe we just like make some t-shirts and then like all the proceeds can go to like charity or something like that, because I feel like there'd be some cool stuff we could do. W Motion, everybody go follow our friend Osas. He's a designer. He's looking for work, and if you guys need help with design, he can help you. He can take on the task. Everybody go follow our friend Osas, one of our max engagers, one of our supporters and regulars here at the Chill and Chill Show. Guys, we're going to be live here for about 20 more minutes, so come be brave, come request the mic, raise your hand. We'll work our way around the room. I see we got certain people on stage that have not raised their hands, so I'm going to take them off because they haven't raised their hand, bruh. Alright, we're going to get Big Sammy up here. Definitely want to hear from Big Sammy, LF Grow, W Motion. Guys, we are winning. We're doing all of the things that must be done. Alright, yo, let's keep working our way around the room. It's going to be a good one, y'all. Also, guys, I'm going to be shouting out everyone that's max engaged with the space. It's replied in the purple pill. Also, I'm thinking about possibly shaking up the way we do giveaways. Possibly thinking about doing multiple giveaway winners. I'm going to figure out a way to incentivize it more. It'll be good. I'm going to figure out something. It'll be good, though. Alright. W Motion. Appreciate everyone that's supporting me. Let's keep working our way around the room. Let's hear from Graham. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Good to see you again.
Hey, what's up, man? You doing all right?
Bro? Yeah, dude, doing great. We're just chilling and chilling. Been live for like 4 hours. We're at the end of the event, bro. I'm glad you're able to pull up.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I just got off work not too long ago, and
nice.
Captain Michael and I was talking, and he told me your space was going, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't even see the notification, so I had to get in here and
let's go.
You know, just hang out and whatnot. But I want to tell you a little bit more about Cryptalk.
Yeah.
So I have a little bit more of a, I guess, a spiel than yesterday, so I'm just going to go through it because there's a lot to cover and I always forget something. But basically it's cryptalk.me. We're the future of social media on Solana. A lot of Web 2 platforms, you know, they like to take their little cut, and you know, I just don't think that's fair, especially when you got videos hitting like 1 million views and they're not even getting paid for it.
Yep.
So, you know, that's kind of not cool. But Cryptalk flips the script. We're SoFi and DeFi all in one. So we got the 0 fee tipping. You can send Cryptalk, and 100% of it goes to the creator. We don't take a cut. There's none of that. Like, they send $1, you get $1, etc., etc. So there's also short form vertical videos. It's like TikTok but creator owned. There's HD live streaming, browser, mobile, or OBS with real-time tips, GIFs, and co-hosts and chat. I think at the moment we can take 12 speakers at once and have, I think they said 300 or so in the room at a time.
Nice.
So, oh yeah. So, you know, it's a pretty good little start. There's end-to-end encrypted messaging, X2 5519 plus AES. You know, I don't even understand that, but it's what it is, plus voice and video calls. So like I said yesterday, you can literally call someone on there and talk to them on the phone, video chat on the phone. It even uses your ringtone and whatnot, and you can leave voicemails. And then we also have the built-in multi-chain DeFi wallet, Jupiter Swaps, Charts, Block Explorer, there's Rug Check, Go Plus Security, and then we also have the pool indexing across 38 plus dexes. And then we have the creator tools, like I mentioned before. We got tips, gifts, profile subs, paid DMs, calls, marketplace, token gated chats. And then there's the point system. We have an AI assistant, groups, government. There's a bunch of games on there, and then of course rewards. And then the last thing here is it can work without a wallet too, also to get started. So you can just create the account. It's free. You ain't got to pay anything. It's on the Google Play, iOS, Apple Test Flight, and then the Solana App Store. And then we also have our website, cryptalk.me. And something else real quick, I'm sorry, is there's the 1.3 billion fixed supply, 0% transfer tax on tips and P2P, and then there is a 6% buy sell tax, and then three of it goes to Reflections for 10 million plus, and then the other 3 goes to development. So that's there's a few more things here, but I don't want to run it too long. But that's the gist of it. A little more info than yesterday.
Let's go, bro. Didn't you say you were nervous yesterday? Didn't you say you were like, you don't normally do this, right?
Oh, dude, I'm nervous as hell right now.
Bro,
I'm telling
you're
you.
chilling, bro. It doesn't sound like you're nervous. You did a great job chilling, bro. Like, dude, it gets easier, bro. And also, again, it's like, I tell this to people a lot, even with their testimonies, with like their faith. And same goes just like, dude, nobody knows you better than you. Nobody knows your business better than you. So as much as it might seem like a quiz or a test or whatever, bro, like, no, bro, like, we're here to learn from you. So like, don't put so much power in that, because, bro, like, everyone here's got a voice, and some people are actually brave enough to use it, bro. And you're out here, you're showing up, you're chilling, you're being brave, dude. Keep crushing it, man. Keep doing all the awesome things, man. Thanks for, again, coming back, bro. Thanks for being brave. And it gets easier, bro. And I'll keep giving you the opportunity to come chill. Keep practicing, bro, because it's an important skill set. It's a way for you to onboard more people, get connected with other people here, because there's a lot of networking opportunities. Like, again, like I said earlier, literally a guy named Repeat in here yesterday got a client just from being in the spaces here. Another guy who launched a token, his name is Cluck Norris. He got connected with another founder and dev, part of another token, and he's building Web3 games for him. And it's just, dude, it's awesome getting in these spaces and, again, chilling, but also getting to know you as a person, bro. So keep being brave, keep being bold, keep showing up. Everybody go follow our friend Graham. Go get tapped into what he's building. Go check out CrypTalk. Go show him some love. Go get tapped in. Go shoot him a DM, get connected. He's building an awesome product and service. He's out here trying to help the creators, all the crypto bros, dude. Keep doing all the awesome things. Keep showing up, keep building, keep chilling, keep being brave. You did an incredible job, dude. I wasn't even sure if it was you or not who was nervous yesterday, and you didn't seem nervous at all here when you chilled, so you did a great job, bro. That's a win, it's a victory. Even if you bombed on stage, it's still a victory because you tried and you showed up, so that's what matters. And you did a great job, bro. So everybody go follow our friend, Mr. Graham. Go follow Sir Isaac Graham. Go check out their project. W Motion, guys. We have 215 replies in thy purple pill. The best is yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we're going to be live here for about 14 more minutes. What that means is we're at the tail end of the stream in the space. If you guys want to chill, I need you to request the mic. I need you to raise your hand, and then we will work our way around the room. Guys, we got a giveaway going on. We're giving out free tokens, free money, free aloe. If you guys want to get in on this giveaway, I need you to follow me. I need you to like the space. I need you to drop your Solana wallet in the purple pill and make sure to max engage. I appreciate all the likes, the retweets, the bookmarks. Guys, we only got like 81 likes on the space. I know we can get more than that. Everyone go drop a like right now on the space. It would be greatly appreciated. I know we can do better than that. We already crushed 200 plus replies. Let's get them likes up, all right? Guys, make sure to follow all the beautiful people here on stage. Follow myself, Trip, your host. Follow Vibe, Surge, Smoke, Jacob, Hype Unit, Lady Rocket, Wall Street Shift, Graham, Trip, Kath J, and all the awesome people here in the space. Guys, follow everyone side to side, top to bottom. We got the sauce. You just got to bring the noodles. We're speeding up, not slowing down. We're live on X. We're live on Kick as a Kick partner. We're live on YouTube. And we're live on AbstractChain, all while hosting a space at the same time. We are locked in. Guys, thanks for supporting me. We're winning, all right? I want to give you guys more opportunities to speak, to shill and chill. We're going to hear from Lady Rocket now, and we're also going to hear from Trip. I think Trip is probably going to be our last shill because I want to shout out everyone that's replied in the purple pill. Also, I want to get whatever announcements and housekeeping done before we hit the 4-hour mark, because I got to go jump to a call here in 13 minutes. All right, let's hear from Lady Rocket. Lady Rocket, it's great to see you again. Tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you again.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Fantastic. Let me. I've joined you. I have my filming crew waiting. We were just playing Man on the Moon
wow.
because I'm here with anime team, taking them in space. But I love to stop by your spaces whenever I can, or even if I cannot, like today, because you, Trip, and also Search, who has been around for such a long time, 42,000 followers, blockchain expert, but Trip, Hype Trip, you are unique. So let me tell you about the trip that I am taking, XRP Elite
Nice.
and US veterans on. And I will talk about it because you always emphasize that this is not only about making transactions and keeping up with each other, it's about rising above. It's about using our Web3 to make a difference
Yes.
for others. So, on your behalf, Trip and Search, I want to invite number one, you, and then, of course, your audience. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., I am sponsoring incredible fundraise for American US Air Force veterans.
Wow.
By taking their XRP campaign in my rocket in space. So it becomes not only NFT and XRP, but becomes so-called a space asset, which means people who invest in SpaceX, people who invest in satellites, people who invest in Jeff Bezos will take notice of those XRPs because we are, I would say, we are advancing them. We are giving them promotion from being XRP NFTs into being real world space assets. Tomorrow at Ronald Reagan Foundation, because when you come to my event, it's real. You will see it on the video. I am sponsoring at the Ronald Reagan Foundation gathering of real life veterans. You will hear from them and see them. You will see me. My rocket, because I own rockets, I'm investor in the space industry. My rockets are much smaller than Elon Musk, but they fly on my schedule for me and for Copernic Space clients and partners. So we are launching a rocket from Azores Archipelagos, XRP Elite.
Wow.
Take veterans images, and you can take a look at it, the invitation, everything in space. But here comes incredible stuff. The reason that I endorse it, the reason that I am doing it, those veterans who came to me said that they are not fundraising just for them, for the veterans. Listen to me, because this is what our website can do. They are using my rocket and Copernic Space to fundraise for retired military dogs and horses. Imagine.
Yep.
So it's Lady Rocket, our rocket, XRP, going in space to become more financially available, to become a collectible, and money are going to black market ones. It's a big, I don't know how big they are, but they are big to me. XRP community for whom transforming space industry into NFT and fundraising.
Yep.
Of course, we are taking Bugattis. Others will pay a totally full price plus, but this is what I want to share with you because of the nature of your event. So join me tomorrow, and we love your style, Trip.
Yeah, no, congrats on the event. It's awesome you guys are supporting veterans, and I think that's really, really important. So keep crushing it. Love to hear you guys are doing stuff in space. That is crazy. That is crazy out here.
This is the only place to go. If you're on Web3, if you're on blockchain, where else can you go? Definitely not to your local.
Yes.
Negotiate with us. We might squeeze you into our next rocket launch, which is from Denmark, and then we are flying with in November. But we also sponsor those who are genuinely of interest to us. Copernic Space, get yourself Copernic Passport, and we will see if we can make money and be good also.
Good
Thank you for
stuff.
hosting.
Thank you.
To see you both, and hello to everybody in the audience.
Everybody, that was Lady Rocket. Everybody go drop her a follow. She's taking people and things, NFTs and crypto to space. Go check her out. Go tap into her event tomorrow. I just sent an invite to Vara and Cluck Norris. Yo, real quick trip. Give us a quick shill, bro. Give us like a quick 30-second shill. We're at the end of the space. I want to briefly speak with Vara and Cluck, and then I got to wrap it up because I got to host a call here in a few minutes. Also, we've had a banger space. Trip, tell us about who you are, what you're building, what you're shilling. Give us like a 30-second shill, bro.
Alright, Trip, so how you doing?
Good,
so
bro.
Basically, marketer, I'm a trader. I've got a team of active readers and shillers, so if you're building something, you'll need to put your product out there. My team is going to help you gain the visibility you need, so you can feel free to enter my DM and tell me about your project, and my team is going to help you gain the visibility you need. We're pretty resourceful and, you know, go with what we do, so I'm going to help you get the visibility you need, so that's that. Thank you.
W Motion, bro. Dude, thanks for stopping by. Super grateful you were able to pull up again. We got 2 trips on stage. We're out here twinning. Bro, thanks for stopping by. Yo, guys, we're at the end of the space. You guys already know how to enter the giveaway. We're giving out some free tokens, some free money, some free aloe. Thanks to Dean from Mullet Man on Soul. You guys want to get in on the giveaway, follow me, max engage with the space. Make sure to go drop a like. Make sure to bookmark, retweet, all the things that must be done. Guys, before we shout out everyone that's replied in the purple pill, Vara, you've joined us at like the literal last minute of the Shill and Chill. Yo, let's talk about some Kuna real quick. All-time high, 500K, currently at a 450K market cap. How you doing? How's your Tuesday? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate
Oh my
you
gosh,
pulling up.
yeah, so sorry to be. I just saw the space up and had to come tell. Holy Kuna for taco. We this little pink taco and I don't know, you guys. I posted about it earlier, but like now there's 77% of the supply. The total supply is locked up, out of circulation, which means that there's a very limited amount of supply being traded right now. And on top of that, our base dev, Cluck Norris, is doing burns. Bro just burned $100 worth of Kuna, like right before I came in here. Like, what the freak is going on?
Let's go.
Yeah, so my bags are insane. I'm thrilled, and yeah, man, higher. If you guys like, you know, get it. I mean, like, this is just I think. I mean, he set it up. We set it up to print. I think it's gonna just continue printing. It's at a 26x now for me, but I think we're obviously going higher. So it's scared of selling season, people. Lock in. Let's go. Check out Kuna. Thank you.
Let's go. Shout out to Vara. Everybody, you gotta go follow our friend, Miss Vara, the internet girl turning attention into liquidity. She's also a dope DJ, musical genius, CT host. Everybody, go check out Vara. Shoot her a DM. Go get connected with her. She's one of the best bag workers I've ever seen here on CT. She is the sex coin queen. I'm pretty sure you got a DM from Gently. I was telling Gently in the space earlier that you should host a sex coin mega space. I was telling him, I was like, yo.
Oh my god, I am so down. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Gently, I have to actually do a giveaway for Gently in my next DGen Hours spaces on Wednesday because they gave me some USDC to give away. So shout out Gently Used Vagina. We'll get them some attention.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. I think I should, Trip.
Yeah.
I think it's a thing.
Like you,
I think it's got to
Pokaho,
happen. It
Gently.
must
Like
be
you,
done.
yeah, you host it. Have whoever else co-host, Pokaho, Kuna, and Gently, and find whatever other sex coins. Like, yo, we're doing a sex coin mega. I literally told him over the call because I was like, yo, Vara is already working in multiple communities. You guys should just run one with her. Because I feel like mega spaces are so much fun. Also, you know, you got like the whole sex thing. Like literally, Gently was telling me how their white paper is called a pink paper, which I thought that was mad funny. But yeah,
It is funny, dude. It's
a pink paper, like.
Yeah, there is no utility with Kuna other than like we've got the most base community on Solana, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it. So thanks Trip, appreciate you,
Yeah,
and
of
mega
course.
space soon. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. W motion. Guys, we're at the end of the space. Thank you all for joining up. Thank you for following Vara. Make sure to go follow Cluck Norris. Yo, Cluck Norris, while you're here on stage, do you want to share anything or shill anything, bro, while you're here?
Yeah, I've just got a couple minutes. So, number one, Cluckin Productions LLC is fully registered as of about an hour ago.
Let's
so, my
go.
LLC is done. I'll say that Kuna is very fun, but it's also very structured, and everything's done for a very specific purpose, and we'll leave it at that. I added some new stuff to Kuna. We added some new games. We got some other stuff going. CluckNorris.app. I've added a few new things, but not finished yet. But yeah, we're building, having fun. Obviously, Solana coming up is a big deal, so more people are coming around, and
yes,
we're good to go.
Cluck,
So
I just want to say, I used your lock that you have on clucknorris.app today to lock up some tokens, to lock up some Kuna tokens, and it was really easy and seamless and nice. And I just wanted to say shout out to clucknorris.app for making Jupiter locks easy. Appreciate you.
And if you like that one and you want to burn tokens or you want to claim back your Solana rent, we have a tool for that that has a way prettier UI than Soul Incinerator. And has explanations for what you're doing and also shows you how much everything's worth and make sure you don't get rid of anything of value. So go check it out.
WW. Let's go, bro. Appreciate everyone pulling up. Thanks for stopping by, Cluck and Vara. Glad you guys were able to join us right at the end. I have had the token up throughout the stream today, just checking it out, just because I'm watching, bro. I'm watching. I've been watching it here on stream in space. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Guys, congrats on the success. The best is yet to come. We're not even in a bull market yet, you know, so think about how hard we're all going to be winning. It's going to be so good. Guys, thank you for all stopping by. I'm going to shout out everyone in tomorrow's space that has replied in the purple pill because I got to go run a call. Appreciate everyone pulling up. We'll be live tomorrow, 10. Actually, we'll be live at 1 p.m. EST. That's when I go live because I'm out in MST. So, guys, thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. It's Tuesday. Let's lock in. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for supporting me. GNGN. See ya.